Maybe because if one was to go check in. Yeah, will be ultra John. I mean, we ever was I didn't know.
Of course, you don't need
I mean, you can never sanction king.
Only Bema one and the Bema. Do you expect him to tell you that the male organ is not working?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. So that's your expectation. So that's it. Ono Bema to the Bema one can't show up.
I did not be you're not touching me, but you are giving me flimsy excuses as to why you can't touch me.
Whatever it is, on can't show.
You should.
The Bema there one can't show. Now with him later, how do you feel?
I will be later. They say I don't know. I'll be pissed.
Now say Okache wa there na be.
Yeah, Anna May. I mean, let me know my grounds so that I don't overthink. If you are on for homecoming, I'm there thinking, say, you are girl for, if you are on penny bill, if you are on your view, and you are living with a lot of thoughts. When in actuality, it is you, it is your fault. So why would you not put my mind at ease and let me know that, oh, it's got nothing to do with me? Why now? Why do you need to do it? Yeah, Ben,
now, Sekobani said, only about in the banner thing can console.
I don't know. Oh, I didn't took on and kata. It's in where there you can still go in.
So was it at times that's wasn't a game. What the other say? Once you can go inside, Martin can hold, Martin can new hold. That's okay. But one of the most hurting things to any sensible man is to have an affair with a woman who will tell you,
no, but usually we women don't do that. We don't tell the men.
You say what?
We usually lie.
And I'm saying that usually when they lie, you see what like you have a coitus with a lady 2000, the year 2000. We are in 2024. It's 24 years now. Then you meet her having a conversation with a fellow woman. Say, me cry, let me die. 2000 is let me die. It hurts you so bad that she has lied to you.
In that moment, we don't care about you anymore or your feelings, so we do not care.
So I'm saying you've lied to me.
You're not my. You are 2000.
I had an affair with you, and you lied to me that I performed well.
Didn't you people say we should feed your ego? We have fed your ego so that you don't feel like.
So if you are feeding my ego, not because I'm performing well.
Because if I don't feed your ego, we will not low self-esteem.
Thank you. So you are avoiding my low self-esteem.
Yes.
And I'm saying when you don't have a thinker, so I'm doing everything and you're not getting there.
I will
it means only a thinker, but who pretending for me?
Yes, to help you.
Then I go and find you having a chat with Doreen and a Freema. Say me, worry 30 years new. And in that conversation, you didn't involve me. But are you aware that conversation between Freema and you will end up making me useless in their sight?
No, because most women never reach orgasm. So most women are quite used to.
But that's not true.
No, most women don't. Most women don't. Over 100 married women.
Yes.
I bet you get 10 that will tell you that they, or 20 that will tell you that they reach orgasm.
So what are they doing in marriage?
No, because most, you know how most women don't marry.
No, so what are they doing?
Some women don't marry for love.
So what are they doing in marriage?
Financial stability. Be my way. Or no, na Michelle Bebuame. It's Michelle, no way. Or it's me a shemini member. Or okay. And then your mother even advises you sometimes that at the end of that is not what you use.
So what are they doing in marriage?
They are doing everything else apart from.
What is the purpose of marrying a woman?
Is it because of orgasm? To procreate, to share. People sometimes they don't even have sex, but they are still together.
No, so if you see a man and a woman who are not having sex and they are together, what are they doing?
They are together. Maybe they have children. They are building their life together.
So it is an entrepreneurship or something.
Whatever it is, yes.
Because the reason for marrying a woman is all because of sexual intercourse. There's nothing again.
Really?
No, but the result of sexual intercourse is what brings children out there. So procreation is part of sexual intercourse. I'm saying that the main purpose why we marry you is sexual intercourse. So when you tell us
why do you have to marry us when you were having sex with us for free before you marry us?
So why we married you because of your guilt you heap on us.
That's a lie.
Abna,
some women are caught off guard.
No. When you're having sex with them, you've not married them. They have a lot of things to tell you.
Like what?
I mean, especially like you're talking about the Ghanaian woman specifically. You're having sex with her, and all of a sudden, whilst you're getting excited, she has a it's a minimum then Abeka.
Oh, I don't know what kind of women you've met. But...
Oh, we're talking about women that you don't know. So let's leave it there. Have I met?
How many have you had sex
with? Generalization.
Well, if you, how many have I met that asking the same question?
Yeah, like I say, you're in the middle of the sex industry. So where is this headed?
Well, unfortunately, I've not met some yet.
So how do you know? Based on what?
But based on what I do, I have so much statistics to give, and you are my living evidence.
Me.
2, 2, 4.
Doreen.
Just that if you speak the truth, the radio might go off. That you can't do what I'm saying, and you will never do it.
Do what?
Ask a man, minima, what the fine.
Now we are somewhere resign.
Now, said yes, service a one was shot a robber, and I said, "Wow, I mean, what are we children?"
You see, this how you say, "Are we children?" There be only need that. Wash a robber. No, a robber. No, Uko can you say, "Sema, am I a child?" So what you're doing? I'm not a child. Son or can you say, are you free to talk?
No, I mean
that.
But you see, what if she's?
I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Tell me, the cause of preventive pregnancy. I will share rubber. No,
there are some men who remove it in the middle of it.
No, regularly, no man. Now, wow. What is this? Don't you believe in what's this? Am I a child?
Really?
Make a really
sure? Especially when they know that, unless maybe the guy is well to do now, so I'll trap you. But if she's
even within the trap, the conversation is that only they can catch and say, what if you got? Am I a child? Pregnancy for what? I'm big. I'm a big girl. Bigger no can you bigger so touch any home. Say I mean him. Now what you want was not free on a phone call. Are you free to talk?
I mean, I'm telling you, maybe you might want it. If you don't want it.
No, I mean, are you free to talk?
Yes. Don't you want to know that you
now I can't cause the same say I tell me tell my make me mommy you are to say I deal with dear me share up and they say me foreign a bit of my brabo.
I insist.
No, I'm not me catch us insistence yo, but your mouth feeling guilty in the act. Who share with them? Now you Nanji Saba, yeah, but wow, Subua said, well, there's nothing we can do. Then I believe that we should go ahead. And if you are not even ready, that's okay. I can take care of myself. What am I here?
Now they'll guilt trip you into wanting a child.
Aha!
No, but I always say this: if you are with a man who has made it clear to you that he doesn't want a child, and you have a child for that man, and he's not there for the child, it is your fault.
Well, but they will never say it's their fault, and they will never tell the child it's their fault. They will forever let the child know that your father I was with, and he told me he doesn't want you. I should terminate you.
No, but that's not fair.
But that's what is going on.
When sometimes it's not even a serious relationship. I said you know that this man is not really in love with you. It's not even in love with you. I am paying your fees. I am taking care of you, literally. And I'm making sure that you become somebody. Then you get pregnant for me. Then maybe she wants to pin you down for
no, but think twice. Get pregnant for me at this guy. Say, you know, I'm 32. And at this age of mine, you don't expect me to abort. You know, you see where I'm coming from. The two of you, the act was not meant for pregnancy. Our act was for pleasure. Then you caught it. And you are pregnant. When I say terminate it, doesn't make me an evil man.
No, it doesn't.
But that is how most children are growing to believe that papa and ne nya obi ntina o papa na ne waso say unu say o ye ni papa bi no menye mu no ka say nko yi me yi wan ke ne obetu ko hu no si no ne na ne di
but especially when you also said you want the child. I don't know
that in the first place I said I didn't want because the time of the pregnancy I never had the means.
Well, the time that you are ready now, no. The children, they don't sprout from the ground like beans.
Unfortunately, so but that child has a father.
What's a one? I'm not. What's a one? I've been able to paper. Where you are?
Not the air, young, yes, and funny.
It's funny,
and I was from a granny, so and not only job.
Then the woman has a birth also taught the child that, oh, papa, not so good.
But Mancassim in Peno.
Now, what's
I'm not a DNA,
but and then you send and I know about it. And how do you act? Who's the end you send but Abba? You say, I know how are you handling it? Who say, "Who?"
Send me
What
one.
question na adie?
Eti wawo. Who is so mama to say? Who keep you adie na? Who can't hear? Yes.
If you want,
Unless you don't like the child.
okay. So if I tell you then what? Then you come and take care of the child.
I come to name the child.
I thought you said you're not ready, so now you.
But you've kept it.
So after naming the child, do you do your fatherly responsibilities, or is just for the name?
But what's the role of a father?
Like
What is the role of a father?
Financially, are you going to be there?
No, what's the role of a father?
Financially, I'm asking you, taking care of the child because you can't breastfeed. They don't have a breastfeed.
I'm sure something about it. It's not me say.
Sounds like me bisa was saying who your name in Libya.
The role of the father has been executed.
And what is it?
He's not ready.
You say you can't even say anything. What is it?
The role of the father has been executed.
And what is it?
He's not ready.
I impregnated you.
So that is your only use.
And I've named the child.
So I should go
It means
and
that
do
the child has a future.
So I should go and do the rest myself.
Well, if you want to do the rest yourself, that's you. But hear this. I want to end with this, Afia. Abna. At the end of the day, if you grow and realize that your father is the richest man in the world, who should you say thank you to?
Counselor, you are deviating from the
topic. No, it's the same topic I'm saying.
No, who catch the people who say when you're ready. One year ready, you still keep your color. We keep your color. You say I was so catch you. I catch you. I catch you. We are buy a wine. O two akola ni di we again. And I hear it will be an hour.
Ma two akola ni di.
O say o ba na beto. O say yes.
Say ma two ni di.
Two ni di.
And I'm just saying, what is called responsibility?
Like buying of the child's pampers. Day to day, or your the hospital. School fees. If you're starting on Tuesday.
It's Abraham man. Yes, I never wait. Am I not a father?
No, you're not a father.
Thank you. But who impregnated you?
You just impregnated me.
Who is the father?
That doesn't make you a father.
Who is the father?
Who father, man?
Thank you. Woman know who said, father ni you be a OTF fees.
You see,
father ni you be OTF pampers.
You see, you sit here. We're saying that if the man is not ready, let him go. Why do you want to eat your cake and have it? You don't want to be ready for the child. But say you hear that your father is the richest man somewhere, and you will sit here and say,
"No, you want to Jamaican as you. You didn't maybe see when now who said Papa is the richest man in the world."
Exactly, that will make it worse.
No,
so you are the richest man.
No, I'm not talking about when and your father is the richest man. How will you feel? Who will you say thank you to?
My dad and my mom.
No.
I mean, they both collectively brought.
No.
I say to my mom.
Who will you say thank you to?
I will say thank you
to both.
Look at me.
Why?
Somewhere.
So if you grow and find out that your father is the most useless man on earth, what will you say?
I will say he's the most useless man on earth.
No, who will you blame?
Him.
Why?
Because he is useless.
So you are out of reality.
No, you want me to say that I have to blame my mother.
No, it's not.
Maybe when my mother met you were not useless.
No.
Or maybe
when people say that
Obi to end up in marriage.
Obi anymore bring that statement. And you're not correct.
Because we have met people that were in school with, we have met them and I need to say they were brilliant. They were all of a sudden now you're like, what happened? Life happens. We have met the rich, you were the richest man in the oil poppers. There will be a winning diamond or so. It's all because you blame your mother.
The question is, a former rich man cannot be compared to the most poorest man on earth. So himself.
Why?
Because every genuine rich man will have friends who are rich.
Sometimes they for
oh no, ain't see that. The ambassador who say we are smart away won't obi see obi ni mo bring poncha say but you no correct.
Obi any mo bring.
Onyi na sadua bi na ye papa. Fasobo no ebo maame. Se onyi so na sikani bi pa wati sika so na wo a faseda no so ma maame. Na che se emma e wo tumi kese bi se man kwala bi epie fi baabi a enyonyam beba wo. What me there say? That's all I'm trying to tell you. But se bear man in yerete na ne bear man ye adwuma men kan kire wo yere. Who aduro bi a ye si wo yere.
Okay, ade na kojo to wo si ye wedding.
Ye aduro esi wo yere. So catch you yere say obe man ye adwuma obebre.
Nti de bi ofuso so mu na mani so mu no.
Mani so mu. Na so ba fedro bra.
I didn't and I can't then go to tones.
Let me see. Obey me, who men can't show you.
It's the day of so muna at the end so what can then answer
To Quenjano.
Ah,
So, bear who's obey man yet, Juma. Be winter.
I reacted. Story for the day. During the care for you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Every Wednesday there is here. Okay, so story for the day. Counselor Luthros, good afternoon. My name is Millicent and I'm 29 years from afar. A friend of mine far back in uni lied against me and I was dismissed from campus. For about 3 years now, I happen to meet the husband of the said friend of mine, and I'm currently in a relationship with him. I have told him a lot of lies about the wife so much that he wants to divorce him.
He wants to divorce her.
He wants to divorce her with all my fake evidence. I want to stop it, but I feel she deserves this revenge for what she did to me years back. Should I tell the husband I'm lying or watch him divorce her so she feels what I felt or what I went through some years back? I haven't been able to get my first degree because of my dismissal. My uncle who was paying my fees refused to pay based on the lies my friend told about me. I feel it's a payback time. I'm confused whether to go on or not. The husband is not the type of man I want to spend the rest of my life with. I just want a revenge. Please help me.
I say, Counselor Luthros, she was a more. Me did the Millicent, me did 29 years and if you are Madame for be a naming in you, Eddie talk to me soon, I pamo me, ya. If you me and send ye. Na menchage makushia niku na isi ade me nebe mane twempna ding so obo ama enye easy atwetan pa na me so metwetwa mfo akese ekuku dam egu na ewe ni so ankasa ama isi ade awawe no aka sinsem because evidence like amida mo no enye easy a chain Chef Smith ayi no ni Guinness World Record or say what I was Chef Smith or say oboso ojayo na so what when the crowd say revenge dey was logic was there na from there na ya pa or say me ka je di kuri say to na me twa na say me sure mo na awawe na ngu so that oba ni be hu dey or dey year me no say na etie or say 50 time a year pa mu free school me degree because no of a bi na na school fees ama me na so or say o hear ni so bon pa do ye do go music ko sia dey what to go to one is a good na do school it won't join school fees in mam or say sister dem hu ni say na me dey oto ne bo e chedodo na me oto ne bo obefa no na we di be 60 edi me dey e pesa me pay back pa or say sia dey na adwan ye entanta onim say onko so ana na so be ma no ne twi brand girl ni kunu ko shada anya ne type onya be mo person ne tina ewiase afebo person ne be tina wiase ofisi ewi enti no onu dey di opa ne la revenge enti no kansa se bo
Bese me to you. Koswa na kosu.
Ona mi be.
I just come back as well. Over to you.
Over to you, Jola.
What's your take? Because Uncle so there.
Papa nye he boni. Ya tell kuma mama for you nye. Education is very, very important. As it is very important to say our arena so arena. Understand? We are not saying jabe. Eguso.
Abna, what's your take?
How's the Abrabon? Me who say Nigeria movie.
Nigeria movie.
And then you come. So once you be your bonny at the beginning, and then I'm a couple to go say not like show I am mobile. Namely, a brother with this year, not Vivian John. I'm in chain. You will suffer.
Sometimes so we are wicked.
Meanwhile, I don't think she should just break the. I don't think she should break the marriage, but I think she just take it to the peak, like almost, you know. I can't say what's it. No, I can't go say. We are shape next time.
I've been a home breaking.
And I'm here. Come blackmail girl to say. Ube tell me school fees, I just say me go away with you.
I'm not saying me bad.
You either pay my fees or you Ube tell me school fees, and I say me go away because the lie is not my channel. If I'm able to convince your husband that you are doing things, that means Obeka say me. I don't know you, or now she saw that I'm your side chicken or whatever me warning. Me kejanai. Me make her to say to me school fees money. I will leave your marriage.
But would anybody blackmailing you stop if you pay a ransom?
No, I mean, if I was the person, I mean, if we're talking about if I was the girl that wants revenge, that is what I would do. I mean, once in a while, I'll say, Mommy, we need to street. I mean, once in a while, I mean, I'm going to take a little sign because, you know, Ghana, inflation costs
already now. Because I said,
message. So I was asking her, said, but then they see it. So according to her, girls say, "Who school? What you mean?" And lectures be to many see man also say credit hour no. Yeah, the mawa mathematics.
Yeah.
So they chance on it and decided say they are going to form a quorum and then report them to the dean. So when BBA investigation, everything was ready. And then they sent her to go and lead the thing. Apparently, you know, that said girl, I can't say more. My boy,
I can lectures.
Debut, our campus, our money, but the need girl was saying that me, or say the boy and any gin. Now, almost she did to say me,
I think you and I are permanent near Dory, but me no, but we must have a boy no pay.
Until you was school, Michiani a din come on. Every time you come be a Bible Dory. Ma Canada Dory say, and Dory
so out of jealousy for your boyfriend.
And then you say, get away, Pam, a boy, and I plan here, see a year, and no single out girl to punish the girl. At the time, I get like a catch a dean, not deny a see a evidence, not share the other evidence of the court.
Now it looks like you've lied on the lecture.
It is school, they say, either you prove to us with everything, as your back or what up now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just because of the near Pamon, if he campus near letter to
how can I wake up beginning crank? I will just use your mama's boy. Me, catcher will say, go over to your lamp sum out to my account. Put your lamp sum, we are go away. Me and my say, this mama, my compare evidence. I'm out to say, I'm out to lie.
But I'm not waiting there, cheer, Ocase on ye. I did back one year, me, I did back 1 year was as you say. Or Baba be in a naka and say, me, as we been in a woman chain. Get say, Papa, ya can answer on one penny.
Yes. A revenge.
No,
but it's so.
No, I mean, it's a cycle. If all your men are into me, I mean, girl,
you see,
why are all your men into me?
If you way back in school,
yes, and now
your husband.
Hey, what it is?
But you mean you cannot find the center holding for yourself? You are waiting to revenge.
I didn't wait.
I mean, 3 years down the line, you can't do anything for yourself. So ask yourself. I'm going to Mr. Si unya she osuwa onu wato indomie watching kosuya wakwa receptionist. Osi counselor, my life is useless because my uncle no hwe me tinifie. Osi me di ntro kesesi a so I was sad. Me be da alado. Osi be da ala. Eje ese ede na wati esa eti onam nyina woni wiase mu no. O pe bibia ye dia no. But Miss We believe say she had more opportunity than what is happening.
How?
I'm going to tell you when you have a pain, and unforgiveness,
you don't open your spirit to a lot of
you lose opportunities.
We are all doing forgiving Jesus Christ, church, Bible, and the Jesus Christ Bible will be a chinken. I them ho. Some to hey, your name it's in the church. Okay, didn't have some. Also, one of the actions when you say, hey, yeah, I'm from Koyo Biabio, or Phyllis or a master, or Ben made this so in anyway,
no, and the fact that she can even sleep at night, that she destroys somebody.
She destroys somebody's life.
She's not a good person.
She's not a good person.
What she did was school days.
School days.
Counts at your university and young crowd.
Yes, but check. Yeah, father and check.
And
the papa no sorry. So I sorry I come share me aka so ade am dey my dream one.
Nti say about life we
the school no. So wuntumi nko bie ma. Wo dey me ejuma kaka.
Me say to apa me dey me pay ejuma ma na me dey.
But you haven't looked for this person.
Who are worried? Enjoy. She deserves to go.
You are women, oh.
We are women.
So you are looking at.
I am Aphrodite in a day.
I not seeing. I not seeing love.
Love from
revenge is for God.
Sir.
So why if you
it's for God?
Look at the
sometimes God really will let you see the revenge come to enjoy.
You will enjoy it.
God will let you see it.
So I'm like this
God
guy.
is too subtle.
Hey.
God is too subtle.
So what if this man also has gone deep in love with you?
And so he has gone deep in love with you. You have a wife. I have to go deep in love with somebody. And so all of you eat it. You and your wife, or you eat it. You are collateral damage.
Yes.
You are collateral damage.
Abraham being real. I fall in love with Doreen. Not knowing anything coming from anywhere. So for me, I am a plain white sheet for her. Regardless of what my wife is. I'm seeing something in her. So everything I'm doing for her is the love I'm sharing for her. But in her mind, I'm the least thing she ever thought should happen to her.
Did somebody send you to fall in love with
Thank
me?
you. Somebody
said, no, those things you say, those things good girls say, you should stop saying it.
Stop saying what?
That did I say you?
Now you
are married.
Oh, I am not married. 1 year.
Because
let's be, if we're being factual, counselor. And yes, be our revenge plan. And they be a more cheap now, side chicken husband, a side man, no more yet. I can't done but you know, one day you have to see the wife and after making you promise that he will choose his wife and family every day and every day in the gutter. So you don't care, you don't really give a
F. So you are saying that when somebody is going out with you because he's married and owns man, you shouldn't feel pity for such men.
Well, I mean, I didn't say pity for such men, but you have a wife. You are doing something for me, so I'm doing something for you.
Of course, I do.
I never got in a relationship.
I've not checked the record after all. What are you doing for that man?
Then why is he there?
Why are you there? Why are you there?
Why is he there? Okay. If he's not getting anything from me at all, why is he there?
Why is he? Yeah,
he's getting something. Maybe
he's having pity on
you. And I'll come on say exactly. No, they come on town never or traffic. Come on, Mami ni wuna.
See there. Bema be fell yirechi. Akofa abaye bi a oni na twem plan no. E wona wo pe.
Has it not always been there? Sometimes even it's not like the girls accept it immediately. You will chase them
and chase them and do all that thing. Oh my gosh, I said they're not in chase.
There's nothing on earth called what you do for your wife can be done for somebody else.
They do it.
It's not true. The difference is that you see, if anybody tells you they are sharing me with somebody else, they are not thinking right. The reason is because if you are a wife, whatever is done for you is what must be done for a wife, and nobody can be compared to a wife until another person is married.
Because there are men who take their girlfriends to resorts, take them out, and
because it's not meant for a wife.
What
is the what?
You didn't get what you were saying.
You are married and you are Mrs. Esa. So when I buy you ginger honey chips, I'm buying for a wife. Doreen is not married to me. So when I buy her ginger honey chips, remember I'm not buying for a wife.
No, I mean, this is your wife and your girlfriend. You want to tell me that your girlfriend deserves all the flashy and the nice?
No, it's not that she deserves. No, it's not that she deserves flashy. There is no comparison between the two of them.
But
even when it comes to sex,
all the time there is no comparison. What the girlfriends are getting. So why would you just give to your wife?
So no. When you say a wife wants what girlfriends are getting, then she has a mental problem because you cannot compare yourself to my girlfriend. You are a wife. If you don't, you see, when you lose your status, then you begin to rubbish yourself.
What's the point of having a status when you are giving me a high status but low pay? No, what giving somebody low status but high pay?
No, what do you call high pay? No, what do you call high pay? What do you call low pay?
What makes women gain a man by energy or relationship? Attention, care, all the small the trips, the
is that what makes women happy?
Yes.
And then you are sad.
Then why are you doing it for your girl? Why are you doing
No,
it
then
for
you are
her?
sad.
You obviously. Do you people
If these things are what makes you happy?
Okay, so what should make your woman happy, your wife happy? Tell us.
Who knows what makes a wife happy? If you don't know what makes you happy.
You said it means you are sad, so the happy one, what
no, I mean you are saying that when I take you out.
Because that is why the married counselors will tell you that when you marry your wife, don't stop dating her.
Is that what they told you?
Yes.
Any counselor that tells you that when you marry, don't stop dating your wife, it's a quack fake counselor.
Wow.
They are not trained. The Ministry of Marriage cannot be compared to Talking Joleo. So anything they tell you, repeat. Anything they tell you, repeat. Anything they tell you to repeat, whilst we are jolleying, any counselor that tells you that is not qualified. So if a man will walk to you.
So when you met me every Fridays, we used to go and hang out.
And I marry you, I should still take you out every Friday. You are seeking.
I see you are seeking this in the process.
No.
Gifts.
Let me point me if you do my member gift.
Now,
you're wine. You didn't have a title. Sister, no. The level I'm in where this is here. Adie bia wo pe owi ase wan bisa kwa benya enti ade na go so edwin
chama na wo se won to me enko papa ade mre me enti anu me nya
abna no kure wo me se wi ase edie bia ye di wo ase ne wale wo ye wale wa se die ni mba da ko si da be
yes
na ya ti ana entro o se me da se we po de wuni enti me dia me kan se Bray any gay ye trimpra. And I'm proud on an action and I come and na dream. The only gay ye trimpra say. Like the or what could maybe the magay. What does it?
I wish I met you before my wife.
And so a statement. Sir, I wish I met you before my wife. And I said, when you become my wife, what you are enjoying, another person could have enjoyed.
That's a lie. That's not what you mean.
They won't give you
lying.
They are lying
right now.
They make cannot just.
Boys can lie.
Oh,
I'm not going cannot just. I'm not going cannot just. I wish I met you before my wife. If a man tells you,
how
do you feel?
I know
so I'm not. No, I wish I met you before my wife. How does it make you feel?
I know you are.
It should be a reminder for you that if I met you earlier before my wife, then where you are now is where my wife could have been.
That is not what you guys need.
No, you don't understand it. Then you are not getting the picture. I wish I could have met you earlier before my wife. I'm not like Michelle when someone come in Wale. Send me, but see, I didn't make it's in a come Wale wanka. Make sure be to say, would you tremble?
That is what you confused.
I know just here.
Maybe I say,
it's a man, and you're walking, Senator Michelle wanka. Remember, tremble. You could have not been the end of my ability to do a scavenging. But baby, I make cana Monty Asian say, get no never panic train plan. I do never panic train plan. Yes, I do not panic train plan.
Obviously.
When I walk, I'm saying, but Moshe Sasson, because it's me to say, I'm my somewhere you came. Me, I'm somewhere. So if you come and I want you to pay this, you should pay.
It is just that you don't like to hear the truth.
No, because
what is true about that?
The girls know that
men must hear this.
And you are not his.
No, men must hear this. No, men must hear this. Men must hear this.
But they are hearing already.
And from today forward, the best thing they should do is not to keep anybody as a side chick.
Amen.
Eat them and leave them.
All the wives will be very happy.
No, you should eat them and leave them. Treat them like those.
Them to stop cheating on their wives.
No. I mean, why do you want us to tell them to stop cheating?
Are you really?
Are you enough?
Now you are enough. You there.
So if you know I'm not enough, why did you agree for me to marry you?
If you don't know that she's not enough,
I married you because you are not enough, and I have the assurance that after marrying you,
you get
these ones will come.
That is a big one. I can't get married by ordinance.
No, hello. Married by ordinance is the biggest scam. But it's being practiced.
And one why
No, it's just that's what I keep saying. It's the biggest scam. If you really want, that's what
Papa Goni, like you said.
Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying. I'm married because of fear, and I'm not divorcing because of fear.
Who are you scared?
And even you're married because of fear. Because who do you see in this world? Women believe that you're married, and I'm happy you're married. Are you married material?
I don't know.
Thank you very much. So what are the basis? No, you are not. You are not. Why? So what was the basis?
Why am I not married?
But you say you don't know.
But you said I am not. Emphatically. Why am I not?
So because
you said I am not.
Because you know in the honest truth that you are not a married material.
Why would you say that?
Because how would you be a married material before marriage?
Now say I share name be or you worry what bit.
Now you are what I say so you are not married material before you marry you. So as she's sitting, she's single. If she thinks that she prepare herself to be a married material for anybody, she will never get able to marry her.
So she just go inside first.
Because you only become a married material when you are married. And most of you come to learn becoming a married material in the marriage. At times, you don't even become till you even die or divorce. So whatever reason a man used to choose you was not because you are married material.
So
fear.
He was scared of me.
Fear of seeing Abna, your shape, your body being given to some Nana Kwame somewhere.
About people have other women have why that
there is no sexual intercourse before marriage that can be repeated in marriage. I'm saying this and keep it. No, I'm saying whatever you do cannot be repeated. And you say you're fresh. And so because you say keep dating your wife, keep dating your husband, they are lying to you to destroy your marriage. So you make demands that are not realistic. But I want to caution you people that if you are there and a man who is married walks into your life and you say, "Oh, to baby no buy," you're careful. You're careful.
Now there was a
never help anybody. Don't pay their rent. Don't pay their. Don't give it to your wife. Don't give it to your wife.
The women don't deserve anything for you.
Because at the end of the day, when you say don't give it to your wife, you don't understand. Whatever a man shares with you, always have a leftover. Mind you, what is given to you is not what is meant for wives. That is why cheating is for responsible, financially stable men.
If you were responsible, would you be cheating?
It's only
the word itself is about.
You see, listen. Only responsible men have the ability to cheat behind their wife.
Because there are certain businessmen who will never work with a man who cheats on his wife. Because they say that it's a woman to me. They are one making promise actually for eternity. Well,
rather you should rather employ a man who is able to sleep with other people behind their wife because they are smart business people.
Other people. 609.
I say a point. So they make kind of say, "Get here, more pushing is say a revenge on corner." My problem is not just a revenge. My problem is the man in question will say, even the man we are talking about, it's not your taste.
Hey,
Abna, you are sleeping with a man who is not your taste.
They tell us girls and go for the man who loves you, not the man you love. Because the man who loves you will do everything for you. The one who loves you would have to do it.
Say it loud. They go for the man who loves you, and not the man that you love.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is nice for a girl to tell me, "I don't love you."
No, we'll not tell you. But
but that they say it.
They say it. Why would you still be with a girl who is telling you these things? What's wrong with you? I don't understand. There was someone, the person is telling you,
"I don't love you."
Okay.
Not still.
I mean, people hear girls talking.
Maybe I'm not person. Yeah, no, impressing girl.
No, so what of those who tell you I didn't love you from the beginning? I didn't know what happened. All of a sudden,
that one day,
so when also you catch you on your day, uncle announced.
But
we'll say, don't go for a man that you love, but go for a man that loves you.
Yes.
So when the lady comes back to say, "Okonfua," yes, man say, "Uncle, you, I say, Wabetia she would
oh say I'm better should do no still now would on book me
oh the house
ebi I mean
yeah or don't at the time now me so
ebi I be yeah wo ya ma me nti na ma me do sorry
but what you say oba ka kire o say I don't love you Jana Seman
of course
Samson oba ba echi no be ka kire o say I didn't love you I don't know all of a sudden I fall in love with you
now you can be with her
and no dear can be with her
because now she's in love with
Mr. Any one say o Jana ntem
0277
now we are say revenge I guess he came
644
Madrian bibi sa say unyonko ba ya wade JSS primary school
university
3
years
now we share ni kunu a wouldn't throw say na wade hey we are with different
final remarks
media ne say no kura ne say e no kura say nyankopon fa ne boy boko nto but we are dan a obeto I don't think that this girl should do what she's doing. If she was in love with a man, the story could have been better. But she'll become more useless if finally this thing ends with the wife and you two, you come and end with him. What has the man done for you to punish him?
He has just married
Seek
the wrong
for
person.
help. Seek for help because unforgiveness is a poison and toxic in your being. 0277
609
609 644. Remember that for you to live a longer life, chew Makwe ginger honey chips. Don't live without it in your bag. If you have condoms in your bag without Makwe ginger honey chips, you are sinning against God. Once you see Makwe ginger chips, it works with condoms. So as you want to protect yourself, the same way, learn to protect your mouth with Makwe ginger honey chips. Good night, Abna. And your advice is well taken.
Thank you very much, sir. And thank you for staying and sticking tune with us. When you media, and I penny this year, you have a father Dixon now, executive producer, station manager, about Yami was back my phone. Yeah, this good social media film about and Nana Safu, the DJ for the ones and a DJ foreigner. And me, I'm a producer about you carefully. Must be DJ, I'm watching all of my good media. Metamasi, Mark Cram.
All right, so let's see. I mean, this is a July month. We are in our red month. I mean, this month is a month of red, and do a lot of red things. Deal with people in a red way.
No, who say, hey, yeah, before flowers forgiving people. You have forgiven people. Son of Kofana, no bonnet, only young for a dear, eh, yeah. I say, Obisua, Sissini, Duatiana. Sissini, boy, revenge, and I know for a family. Revenge, take revenge on people who deserve to take revenge on. Wicked. Okay, never.
So I don't know, but let me read some of this whilst I get ready for follow. So as I get ready to read some messages, the state of the girls have really changed a lot of things I'm thinking about. But unfortunately, the things they are saying, think well about it. Why you think you are helping? Why you think you are giving service? Why you think you are sharing love? Why you think you are sharing love? Think well. Because like what the girls are saying, this man in question, for me, is showing love. But the girl he has met, her girls, well, it's painful to hear somebody saying that I never love you, but I thought I was going to love you, and now I love you later. But they are saying that never, as a woman, go out with a man that you are in love with, but always go out with a man who is in love with you. It's a deep statement. So it means that most of you that we are spending on having time with, spending time for, lavishing you with everything that we think will make you happy. You are just there because you are not in love with us, but we are in love with you. And I wanted to correct this impression that whatever I give to my wife can never be given to a girlfriend, because a girlfriend doesn't have the locus. So even when I pay and I take round, I buy ticket for my girlfriend, my side chick, to go to Dubai, to go to America, it can never be the same as my wife. But it's a clear thing, and these are lessons we had from girls. Is Abna ready to read a story for us? Because there are a lot of comments that I have here I want to read. Whilst Abna gets ready to come and read our story for us. Abna, we're already waiting for you. When you come, we'll pick you up. My one and only lovely coordinator. Your messages are here, and I'm reading them. Francis Ayram says that it's your mom who met him and gave him the chance to impregnate her. Thank you. Well, thank your mom. If you find out that your father is correct, that statement that I said, Abna didn't want to agree with me. Eva says, Eva is giving me some emojis here. I'm waiting for Abna to read our story for the day. But let me read some comments here that has come in now on Facebook, whilst I pick up Abna to read a story for us for the day. It's been a rainy day. It's been a rainy day today. So this morning we didn't have a road show because I started and I stopped. And the reason why I started and I stopped was because the rain was having a lot of distraction in the light. So those of you who came in the morning, unfortunately you saw that I stopped. Hit your screens and let's go to 20,000K as we come to learn. Love and revenge, good or bad? That is my question for the day. I'm trying to pick up Abna because I've seen a request has been made down there. Never tell the husband that you are lying. It's a revenge. Allow karma to take control. Yo again. Yo, Abna, my love, welcome. How are you doing, girl?
And yourself?
I am better. I'm not too better, but I'm good. I did something that I was not supposed to do, and it's affecting me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's something that is in me that is not supposed to be activated, and I went to activate it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then deactivate it. Oh, it can't be done.
It's like I'm trying to deactivate it, but it seems difficult.
Oh.
I am a very soft person. I don't begrudge people, but as a system I use. If my system begins to investigate people that I am dying for, and I realize that they have cooked poison for me, only that I was not available to eat it, I become very skeptical, but it's difficult to withdraw from them. That's a weakness. And so it's draining me down quietly. What does it? To say, watanfo ba tojem. Our man warning say, "Unse ba esa jedem kura mengu sonu." Now so abadaye bi ewo munti.
Oh.
Ubawa ko sonu. Usonu mu wie ye no. Wa kwa report to police station say, "Una de ne ba ne gya no, ne ba de nsa no, e hye agyew." Ye ka ne ba bia obia say, na won so oni wu endi on kan wasem eba ne sen na won so de nsa ko kan ne ba. Nobody is watching it from the angle of your abadaye, but they are asking you. The person told you, even when my child is going into fire, allow the child to burn. Why, when the child was going to the fire, you went to touch the child? It's painful. It's painful because naturally, when people hurt you, you should let them go. You should let them exit your life. But here is the case that the ability to let go is difficult, especially when you see the people who are hurting you. It's so painful. And I give you a practical example. Makoso akolenu, a son say, akolane did kotie jenu mo beshishi. And tinisaka krebi de kan jam. And a mamene say, my son is banning sa. and they are two jam.
And that carry jam.
And you call and pass a clan in Semashi. May kada, Omontia say. Yes, man, one say, I want in a cassa, meaning in cassa. Best a busumi send you. Obesa fini michiano on jeso. On can't tell say and calling bano, much or catch me. Into Bansan and son in Banisan, I do share genuine. Ubeso kuna na. You see where the angle is coming from? That is the state of my mind. It's difficult. By Benedict. I'm not welcome. And then so to our class. Yeah. It's a pay to me and you sure. Sorry. If I enjoyment, there be Mr. T. Who's everybody Adam Coy? Not the dinner doors. Yeah. It's your man said me do officer. Nakamaye. But me do office in an idea. Atabi and Crofo Gumisu said, you made number 3 meetings. And I'm me free meeting as a banty. Move on chemi. But and then come on a war. Me was say, hey, and what do my what's the gas in the canoe? What's the almost say? I don't want to say. Bema shower, men don't. Like don't when you are too much into a man, don't agree. Only go out with him when he's so much into you. You will go into the story. Well, I'm not welcome. I was reading some Facebook comments that have come. The first one says, never tell the husband that you are lying. It's a revenge. Allow karma to take control. Read a story for us. Please, can we increase by hitting the screen before we invite you up there? And make sure that this time the woman gift a check. How much your letter crown me say mama me gift? I didn't hear. Moya near block me and you. I'm not young. A story for the day.
Sorry, Councilor Richard. Good afternoon. My name is Millicent. 29.
Hey, we are a gift to.
Oh, Lady Victory, thank you.
I'm not a gift and a gift.
Victory, thank you.
I'm not saying you will maintain you. And I'm not. Say, see, I'm 100 now on as anything. When somebody.
It's not mine, I'm 100 points.
So when somebody is on your page and they give them a gift, is that what shows up there? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's what it means. Okay. And so you can be on my page and somebody will give you a gift.
Yes. And I'll still make money.
Oh, on my page.
Yes.
Lady Victory, Michao. Now, where's your name? Where's your name? Vic, me na di ma temno. Kusu Joadia. Oza, I see that people come here being them 200 me na give to one. Na me ameti amo ma me na man go for. I'm like, but thank you very much, Lady Victory. I seen them in so, but I seen the rose. I seen them or the rose in the love, Baba. What shall I say? Hey, then of course we are. I understand this thing now. See, I'm not. I'm now.
Yes,
then they see here.
I want to freeze here.
I don't know. I see as I know. I am phone na then.
Maybe I have network.
What's an amount to see away now? My head is a colleague. I'm just corner.
Why I get to Patrick Beck is my why I get to
I don't know what to do now. I'm not about 1 minute. I think say okay. Baby, train. May I can see? I just said my cup full. What does it? Maybe Kafra, maybe I'm not. We'll be done in here. I don't know say my phone now. Yeah, you guys see me. Why? The thing freezes now. I don't understand. Sorry, people. Sorry, Facebook.
Okay.
Sorry. I just for bacho me person me ade na abna me kai letter na de ne mba baby am koda no TikTok dia face si ade o dua bode I'm ready emba no my kai say oh you have 2 fingers upper fingering hey na fingering is on ba
This is your family side. I'm not sure how it is on the show.
It's bad.
Okay. This is how it appears.
It's bad. It's bad. I'm sorry, but it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Go to effect. Go to effect. And then, all right, so I'm going to effect. I've gone to effect. And when I went to effect, then I went to clear it. I'm trying to master that game by using icing. I've gone to effect, but you see, this is what I want to do. So I've gone to effect. Emma. I think I'm wasting time. So let me just clear it and then become raw. I wanted to give you the background. Nice. I wanted to give you the background. I want to change the thing so that the story will be behind me, so that whoever comes on the show will always know what we are discussing. You understand? It makes it nice and better. But I don't know whether it's my phone. Now it freezes. Abna, let's continue before my time will be up. Okay. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. See my background like that. Why? Abna, once again, let me welcome you, my love. Thank you for your patience. This is why you are sexually active. Hey, what is this one? Lodina. Hey, Lodina, now I go share and tell one catch. I'm not beside Lodina. Say, I'm not my yeah.
Lodina, say I'm missing. I'm saying I know why busy. I know your time into about.
Or see your pesca near that some ticket. I'm not a ticket date to not on your scary. I'll bet you.
I think it's a date.
I said, Namia Duma. I said, me talk, and now me, or some in Tono, July. Or some in July, will.
I want to make us over 2 tickets. Now I'm going to share them. We're finished.
What's that? Now, so we buy us over to a group. What's that mean, sister? I say, I'm picking an amano. Maintaining can be. Was on my shop on it. Yeah, on my shop on the sun. I'm mad in I, baby. Upon my birthday is Sunday. Hey, Lodina, this Sunday I'm going to pray for you. Lodina, sorry. Lodina, Dana, Oyali, bomb pie, man, there they see you. Happy birthday in advance. This July is a red month. My bro, my bro, cry, I didn't cry now, open distractions. I'm not going to story in Yanko. Now, a system now go say why. Yeah,
good afternoon. My name is Millicent, 29 years from Accra. A friend of mine far back in uni lied against me, and I was dismissed from campus. For about 3 years now, I happen to meet the husband of the said friend and currently in a relationship with him. I have told him a lot of lies about the wife, so much that he's about to divorce her with all my fake evidence. I want to spit, but I feel she deserves this revenge for what she did to me some years back. Should I tell the husband I'm lying or watch him divorce her so she feels what I went through some years back? I've not been able to get my first degree because of my dismissal. My uncle refused to pay based on the lies my friend said about me. I feel it's payback time. I'm confused whether to go on. The husband is not the type of man I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Painful.
I just want revenge. Help me.
Painful statements. I'm not sure before.
I say a friend Millicent, really 29 years, so I cry. Now, I don't be far back in uni. I don't want to transfer to something in a different school. Now, for about that was 3 years ago. I don't no air trim. Now, as Sunny and Adam from the end, a chant total to say, I started chant total Adam from some problem. I'm on the fake evidence. It's the Punu could jar Adam for no. But I sound jail or no. Or say, Menya and Mamma. Baby catching is on there because Adam for need to be a deserve revenge now or the man on the post. One man is school born. They were for option the school moving to near channel. Intinesiano, or no super so ye. Name bear man cry, and can one thing on the bear more person and they or person spending the life with bear man. Intino, on it, then why confused? So, Cosunia, Nasa Manin, or not dear, revenge pet or pet, no, Yamuano.
Abna, what is your take on this story?
Well, sorry, neighbor, I'm in Mrs. Tabi discussing about issue.
Sir?
Yes. Oh, I'm not close and I can in for Fontia. Where come home?
Okay. Okay.
Where come home? First of all, it was a Ababano. Yes, son, because a doctor may say, but along the line, and yes, I'm a econo. It's quickly you go back to the drawing board and strategize. Say, okay, we're not the Maria Mayway. What down for my head? So fair enough. On my way to high school, but when you have you what forgive you in the first place? The friend said, Matilda, what forgive you in the first? Have you forgiven yourself in the first place? Have you let go? It's because of that, you are holding back your progress for some years. Or now for years, they've been obviously apart from school, no. To the extent said, Bema innocent or mammy baby on him as no shade, who the Bema ne babble for you move. My sister, don't think it twice.
So I'm not
revenge. I'm not then like what will
I'm not so like, I spoke to her and I'm saying and what should I say this number of years 3 years I spelling if in school then a buy and look at them say when you know a group or move for me or na teacher for no like lectures no per se yani for that near credit hours it's only your margin say they want to tell the dean now university and city up. So me your research and your evidence be but it do say like some few months or so publish at the end before on my corner. And or say girl say the boyfriend on any work campus or a senior like a height of him like a level 100 or not your boyfriend be level 300 or the level 300 boy need to 1 year din come and abna dia me say hey girl no campus up yan kan krese level 204 no oginamu and you say me ketia wo also wouldn't like or see girl say according to the okache na sem edenti again yes and say ne boy ne person can asem too much or jijine so and na de bia de abna o and na de bia de abna kure o and na de bia de abna and na ji abna ho and na de bia o menya ntokwa bia e fa abna ho no mpo boy na ye can asem on bisa ne deda. So when or go ahead, yeah, Osman say go and talk to the dean. And yeah, be and a dean say well, if what you're saying is true, the evidence you say you have, go and bring me the evidence. Or Koya again and say I've destroyed all the evidence. And a school no man warning said, either saw the evidence in the paper and I be spelling from the US go with good lectures in the university. And you spelling. So, or yeah, I explain so. So, many 3 girls for her. Lord Abna, any Lordina, any Naba, any Tracy, ya forming group. A son said, lecturers be on campus. Usia dear said then cry. So, Mamma creditor, just said, wada.
Okay.
It's only your margin says, our lectures, yes, say you are more to you are motto our campus. So, they came together, but Abna lay your gang leader, and I mean, so make a home. It must, gay, can I sing or so come, but on no vocal. It's Abra and Mali, and she said, you will never go who dino. I catch on the apostle. Omo peniswa na evidence na ya bo ano e wo me ho no. Ye de akwa table abo a kire won say lecture we you say oh yeah we but emre ni eso no me ne wo echo out but me wo wani 2 level 400 wo level 200 but according to wo no anytime am no be share bi a di nkomo no na Millicent dia ye level 200 for no mo gire mo ba Millicent e unique o girl no o kasa kra na ate ne a so boy no de bia me hia wa me cast Millicent asem me can asem de bia me na asem enti ya wo ya wo abra na ya wo ya ba me Millicent ni po onim me so Millicent me nko se ne pe ba me no hia ne di no nkomo ba me no di nkomo a won kan bibi a chese obu afu ba wo ka chen crofo around say me Joe boy obi aso nkan kire me eti okọ di ni ho ka che di ni say we na esi say ni say evidence wo ho e na oba back e wo ho say me ni di na kokasa bibi ade asset o say fa ade na bro say evidence na me kan ni nyina bu yempo ya sign ya adwen ya delete ni ama and I didn't say the only way out for Onugia ne say for evidence nimbra and yes I be publishing now you are dismissing out from the school and it's one of the biggest university in Accra.
And also because the boyfriend account for Millicent no and also could destroy evidence no. Millicent no ever third parts. Ow.
Wan wale a guy in po aye kan wan wale no bibija bi ko wani bi sa I said guy no ko hia no eti oye de say wie na ye pam no fi school o se ye pam no fi school no na ne uncle ho no da o fi brekum no be da ne uncle ho no ko university ko brilliant student a obenya ha but scare ni ho uncle na e hwe ne say if the school has been able to expel you because of such a level of lie I won't pay your fees again. And an yank also pamunu fifio and obeda uncompleted house bimu alajo or so beton idomi ebeton kosia eba kwan beton anka boafu ni ho okoda circle she has suffered the CNE only first degree girl unshia ne da until nka. But what the reception is be because reception is night reception we will tell you. How this share papa we papa buy the man expressed interest and on G2 because the man was helping like Obuan. Later got to know said the same man Obuan is married to the girl who has made her become useless according to her story, and that is why she took this position. And otumi small business partner Emma Ekoshia we any girl because the girl need ejuma wo company or insurance company and just miss a plug you be say and then go gina ho na ne nkasa no atwa picture on ne ko dinner your ma business deal ni nyina your no machinery plan and has sent all to the man. Is this woman your wife? Now on funny number and send it, but according to Onono Obina ma wa register man sister Dean, and the man is having that chat with her, but not with unknown number. So papa dey Google na et you say, what if you see be the true colors then? Also papa kwa obehu edin, obehu din fufuro bi, maami bibi a eni nwa keto e wo, a ode ni Ghana card na register. But the evidence the man has. Sorry.
45 gig when now go dream.
Yeah.
When now for 45 gig we and kwa before for say ade we.
Or train for revenge. And you know ani na adwin. And just now this is the side.
Papa ne ba wa brabo mu na o se papa ne wow. Ade nti na one year priority sell papa ne fa go back to school.
Wow.
Because the man is able and capable. This is a first degree now we see when now one for the about also one show. I didn't know one for person now first degree. or back and Macamash, Jane, thou Chima, this people all this say will be life, or people all say will be our way. I think now you saw in this Jane, if I put the place and for your masters. Because first, you say helping you, but pay your back in a form of help or wow. Why don't you use that help to get what you didn't get years back?
Babnani baby, I know. Now, all names say Papa Wempo, you need the officer or call revenge you. But ye, or say Papa went soon, any taste. The air is also upon any taste. Or be on your taste, who did it?
How can degree be late? It's never late for one to get a degree certificate. Degree can never be late. Am I wrong that degree can never be late?
And the other shot then you closure, on your closure one. On your revenge.
And
on your revenge, on your closure.
Papa no about Papa no about Brabo, Papa no more than a while. Papa more about Brabo, then a while. Innocent man. While so say Papa no, yes, we don't want to end up with a man.
Because it's not your kind of man.
Only your kind of man.
Remember, your bro, your bread, your bro, that you have given your heart to somebody. You are sacrificing what you can use to buy something else for her. And she's bold enough to say, you are not my kind of man. You see, I'm saying that because it's not that when she realized, say, oh yeah, the oppressor revenge partner. And it means that she just needed somebody to give her support. What do I say? Hey, Charlie.
And from the word God, not revenge, the Queen.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I revenge the Banadi.
Thank you. No, that's a revenge when I dream back. Again, it's your name, she wanted her because of see the girl, you see, girl named Arenti, then Ewada Adabraka. Or call when who the see what you are Tanachimota, oh, almost page so one. Yeah, almost page be or was. But almost deleted if you page, so. And all the friends I've seen her say she has become useless because two idea were allowed, you know. Even better idea one ho. But no credit woman be see a ne or be a nim no credit. The school will never take this truth. Well, yeah, I'm not, but yeah, can't send me a kind of so. There are some people that can lie on you, that you cannot defend yourself. And that lie can go against you for the rest of your life. What do I say?
Apart from one day, now I didn't know when my yard back, say one was exposing lectures. Not because say, oh boy, be a woman name the future between no. Oh boy, no way compliment what down for no so Jimmy, and also no what say, what down plan my fan of best for lectures now. What down for like fuck off. Really?
Abraham say. Me wo fie makosko aba girl be were area in those times girl no nyame fa mbɔ ne nkyɛ me ne ntwe mpra me ne nya hwe like there's nothing but was go school na aba fie a school bia obi a ko school aba so yo enti me wo ho muti dem na again dwane ba ye ho wura ho no see let me hide my grandmother is coming me nim de wa ye and a man e wura den and no share your door nechi na grandma ne buy. Grandma ne be do on bisa say asimasi abaha na. And because oka say my grandmother is coming into men so me see no on baha. Say na me nim de see na grandma ne wura inside. Owura ye dem ho. First room or share wo ni ho. Or hwehwe baby a oni ho because your door nechi. But opie ye no na sister bi ejina homa bi ase oyi atade. E na oka tell grandma say or no say get ni be wura ho ti get no. Na grandma ni go e no sasa na echi bae. Oba Roberto lu so she die na echi. Grandma ni ekoye accusation say me match get na ba ho a me ba be di no. Talking about 1996. Meaning their friend check. Hey, asem way. Grandma yi bago kita or the babu me ye den edim go see the whole area ni mu me mama buy ye catch ye no or see then I can na me da be na many mumba hey je me di nyame sum ba be nie and na me fi school buy me see ma enye sa or see enye sa be ye dey wo dem ho omo mo ankasa ene etia me ye me de be ye sa sister no di intro ni gina ho me hwe na nim sa o panyin minti yesi machige ne grandma nsi machige nse mbedi ni nti ene atwi ge ene ni ko US me no ka say ge no US. Fast forward more than 22 years now, maintaining contact. We're not in a relationship, so there's nothing. But a woman can be I was very innocent, but it became a bad stigma in the area. And I hear son and man I'm talking about 22 years. Just last year on my Facebook live, and I am so and so. And I didn't relate with me. Ni full name, no. He gives some resonance. And I'm saying, who is this? And I'll call you BBS any inbox. We mean time call me inbox. I said, what about? I'm called kind. And I'll check me papa. The grandmother is say, and I say the same buy. And I'm saying, so what happened? No, see, hey, so I said, see, and none of my mother blue chili. And the coca general, I'm so young collab on the same. Now you jana menu, menene da. Or quite so a virgin, and the man called my whole straight to the school. But I bet I'm Chinam say, oh, you're the young Pansy. Oh, US, we see that the Mias and Abrabot is saying, or see Abraboni dear. Send an in the bar having tin. Or because school any BBIB, but you see our own collect too. Beman on in the way and only member me in our two. And call ye be and say that young Pansy. And also him said, your year, no. Me fan chem. And I'm saying, oh, I dear say, and dear. Me, after being disgraced and shout upon, my mother came back and realized that I was not what they say I am. And that cemented it. Even though my father came, disciplined me, the first time I was going to school, they gave me Gary with no needle as punishment. Instead of my 12 sardine, I went with 6. I mean, I went through a lot, but I never held any grudge against you. 22 years down the line. Unfortunately, as some of can or Facebook now me ko echidema ye chatty or can or frame or WhatsApp ye din komo can say and crofona ye gu many masi were area ni nyina none of them have heard this. Yeah. It was a bad the American book was saying sorry nyina. I was then a youth president in church. It became a serious issue. Ye frame me can the kaya is young pen say, Yankasi from a cotton collab, it was bad, a bad stigma. And I was on vacation, and you can imagine them movie. But I forgave her immediately because I am me, and I'm a be a dama and say, Namiso, Obi grandmother dinechi, or Bebuno. I didn't know, but why did I open the door for her to come and hide? Why did I lie? This is why my father beat me. Jesus. That's what. My father beat me because I lied to the grandmother. Why did you lie? But I'll tell you why I lied. I lied for a special reason. My sister who follows me didn't work until 5 years. Why? Our nanny had a fight with another woman called Auntie Vida. They were in a house in Medina. They were renting there. Only be echo. Ultimately, one of the said, "Say, ye na niba. Men can't tell say when Suyan Kasa oba buni ti say ni yemuba." And o katu aso say. Oba man can't tell me. Oba bumi etu me meko. Edi anivida buy no. Na me catch and say when I studied the other catch me. No see man can't tell oba bumi. Eti na ma oturumi nua no what oturumi nua no wo nachi. And o call ne ho. Wo sit down sit there. And o son to man say. O sunning to man omo kunti na me nua ni fi nachi. And or shift from. So my backbone Never worked. So I told myself, you can't some chiremia. Min can be on that. His son said, my sister never worked. And if I tell you what happened for my sister to work, a snake or what? So my sister will be put. I will fear him not on 19 when ye not but Ujano near Boba said 3. She said, I will say gumi. The Boba said 3:34. Air Kwama Befi Juma Bano. Uber Bano. Now my sister na or nam from Okita or what? Snake. Say there new area. Race Junction a new area. Or where Fingwe Numaba. Ah, my sister no credible. Or so no musia no straight. And to so straight and no one about. No so no say snake. Brown and gold snake. Eti first year you snake. Never be your friend and boy ha. Or ya beni. You snake na. You got friend or a farmer. Or do one or say. Men ma ye nku snake no. Na ye mpam no nko. Any a pam no. Any a sheep tie. E would be an assessor. Tie ni be pam or one. That's what me came. Many years old. I'm older than my sister 11 years. It does not make you can imagine. Sorry for boring all of you, but I'm telling you my story. My sister kept on the same time. Yeah, but she had or one back. Yeah, not those times. You need to be a friend with snake insect. You be a drobby and you. It never be a new sir. And yes, it's not my sister. But it's the biggest space I am because you got tall walk a be man. Do you be a tie shots here? No offense, you are nantier. People, when the time is up, apart from Saturdays and Sunday, the snake will always come to my sister. One time, my sister no train the enemy or one. So my auntie Bako, want the one ocean or my sister is 3 sir, and not drive me at the end of pavement, not this one, and not rolling over with the walker, with the snake. My sister got up and started walking till today. She's walking.
Amen.
From the day my sister started walking, we've not seen a snake again. So we left Medina. Now, there are too many things that are happening, and the rest of the story, I won't tell you what happened. Who was the snake? Why the snake came? But me say, based on the minuani firm, a young minty, ye be jan krama me can ya minuani tough from 119. Me imagine say, no credit, me can you. Anytime I say best made intro, it's not American man can win. Papa boom me, punish me. But I forgive the girl many years down the line. 22 years. Oba back. Oba be patcho. I never heard grudge against it. Obi anya media. So I'm not your submission, I understand it. So the girl can do something about her life. But at times, don't you also think that payback is sweet? But their wives punishing their husbands now. Their wives punishing their husbands now. I'm telling you. Well, let me leave it there.
The lady is also being paid back by say Omoploti somebody's basic lecturer. It could be Tama visiting her on the other way around. Yeah. Into why you be born, you be or refi, or be a bonny out your own function, or refi, maybe where it started from.
Well, I see. No moderating. So my point is that is she right? I'll ask questions where I do your submission. So Abna, let me get a final one and tell us who is next, who must go. But please hit the screens if you are not here. Let's increase our numbers. Abna Yanko.
Topic something.
So Abna, for you, you believe that there should be a closure?
Yeah, now money revenge share. Or they should sit down and talk and see how they will do things together.
Oh, you want she should go and reveal himself so Nimunana.
Oh, I'm gonna go on in Casa, I'm free girl, like only go on in Casa. Because say the say sorry, Benji, I don't think they should reach out to you. But something in her is telling her, I didn't know and it's not about reaching out to you, you know. It's no one person obey. Who said? I said, I'm a feeling all day, but in my own person, one person obey. It's not reaching out. Obey and Kawaii the data. Kawaii the data.
OBC is late for a degree.
It can never be late for a degree.
Hello.
All right.
Answer.
Hey, Lodina.
My hot would you make a rabbit? The best mechanic I think say ache.
Okay.
And then if I cry, yeah, or the Nipan or the Wakosera Boniface. Into who name say like currently, oh, yes, I did. I don't think so it's need.
Okay.
And you can say, yes, sir, because I trim. I may be on the Wasera Boniface or yeah.
Okay.
In the end of the day, no one see and oh, dear, who could show a yeah, who say. So I don't think it's need say obey on fancy.
And Joffa Ninja and Prankina.
Oh, yeah, I
only Ninja and Prankino.
Now, no, bonnet or your bonnet.
No go did they? No go did they?
Chancellor, you were dreaming with you, right?
Happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday in advance, Benita.
No, I am a mammy.
Oh, Mammy Mo, it's your mom's birthday. You go say that Carmine and one pie man wife. Carmine, aye, that's it. Says ya, who ye? Abra, who is next?
Lady Victory. Lady.
Abna, what's up?
Yes, darling.
Hey.
That's nice.
Now what's up now? What's up now? Kind of what you tell Musano. Lady, them guys have been out of you. Why you man tell me? Yeah, go.
We the Ashantis will not remain like this forever.
Your language has changed now. You're speaking English rightly now.
I'm speaking English.
Oh, Victory.
Okay. Counselor.
Yeah.
Asamna Dahono. What Kakra make one say, this sister, one do herself a favor. One year, Papa Bianca man.
Okay.
Now, Abnekasi. What's that? Who money for yourself, even if it's not for because they be men for in my and I prefer it that way because and you want to me be many balls on your machine. No, me toss our pressure and farmers. And it comes to me in my yaka. Say if for some reason she see and why uncle grow a new maybe about one member. What I do is spectrum, but some say, Chinchina, me who's old Japan, sister, or anymore. It is what it is. Because me, Panas, I say, Miss Minaya come home, be a machine. And I don't think it's good for men. Maybe who is there, yeah, healthy for me. One would ever share in a counselor. And see, one thing they say, lady, no, was said or baby be your family, which is unforgiving itself, and then because as we Ghanaians we underestimate counseling. I am not sure that you hear hurt people they hurt people too. If you are my stepmothers 4 or 5 in China, my hey na ma family no be an to ya. I could be pay me my way I made some funny and me be friends. And then there's the other side where I will be telling myself this as I make a show, you know, I could say a message which is both not good because I may say, there be me from a son coming and saying, will be the year, but then I did call was saying, but I own These are the reasons you still need to seek help. Na Emma said, why do you know any stable find so? Sister, yeah, they're all I can't say any. Like, this thing is not helping you in any way. I mean, Obi can't, your friends say, revenge. Revenge, and yes, sweet, my sister, when we were doing yes, sweet. I don't know, never been a kuya. Why you don't have your ball pie, be a more power bomb, baby saying, fine, it will be so on. For all you know, you are being used to take away Papa we ain't coming cast of money upon you, but I'm saying a dear and any dear parents. It's a people who you so I'm away if I pay free home. Now I confirm bear my food because you cannot tell me say we and then when you on this side. Now say Papa no call not fine we no food from what have you I mean I hear no I but I couldn't in a feeling change because of our it's all they say our real way. But it being on another hand, not our way yet stay our way. It's who and I who you are being used as an agent to say, be ya deal with you. You don't even know. And away woman, I mean, you see. It's not like as my communion who is people what you post could be an ancestor now.
One young go because one phobia, like the other one until to want to be a son a child brekum until we try lad you know beton indomie or see indomie to go school or beton because you are ever ton car like she did everything when you better be some
Joe and to see I'm planning a watching yes a much demand as a crack a war papa is
what I'm saying say can the man afford the education?
Yes
or see no.
Oh, see, Papa needs me so afford.
Yeah.
You want to want to go and Papa pay bit me afford the dear. And the sweet part of it is in Kaube Manasho school, no?
Hey, are they?
I didn't say. Saying Kakakra, Nanny or yes, what Anya, what Jimmy Punavin, but then and some to you free. A dear my sister, no. A year, no, 1 year school, bear me up, even though in a way, nice a bear man, I say, or no, she's a model how
now. What baby? Me, I came for love. Oh, I came for love, sister. I came for love. And the man doesn't even know. The man doesn't even know so the video.
When you see, I'm not saying the way, and yet a lady don't want to who so have a pan of her.
Papa didn't even so the video.
And I make can but all hand by some all saying a one real hour, like all can some all catch, I mean, must go catch, but the call in tia, warrior big giant here. What if Papa we a your power win will hear that son of bravo? Papa when you she, but her baby, I would do what I about the Baba can. Or not the baby now, or just any bunny and it's what Baba for us and Pana, or only dear no. And on to dinner could see our that side. But maybe there's any Panancasa, what targets in Ancasano. Or no, in a way, you might be helping some ways, and I make a 50% chance you might be helping. If you're not your papa, you shouldn't almost an idiot. What I'm saying is, I deal with now all you tell you all can say, why you confused? Confused partner and person consistent one can say, why you confused of my best? Why you confused yourself in the chair and I need you about the well, like you
oh, Vicky.
Oh, and because lady,
so the worry is said, the man is deeply in love with the wife.
It's man deeply in love now who hates him. Man, only a coca, only a man was them like I answer my you, a mother. I don't know, and she said, who was asked about the Yabima by Pacano, said Siciano, as I tell who yam, and you miss your chon. Now compare a different angle for the lady because. Baby, I would right now, you are hitting two people now. Now, once them judgment or her chain or nothing, Premudia. The council obey only one answer to give. Is that will be accounting for both Obano and Papa and Papa. What is who reason for so we need your way or not? Papa no try all day. So now, if you are hating because of who the back when I hate him. Yeah, sir. And I made dear Cranny say, counselor, ye chile, yeah, they make one casa. Are you okay? Because one casa won't share them forgive you yourself. When it's now when you're pressed to say, I'll be mammy 30 years old, repeated 5 year old tomb of me. Shall be general revenge and once I have a chicken from Acacia trip and Pratia, sir, who has so funny baby and uncle anymore. Ah, school went to me, Uncle Bia. Restaurant said, you may be now a person who do Indomina, I don't want to do something for yourself or forget about this lady. Because time and chow, and man and chow, and that's what anymore.
So are we saying that the girl did well? The one who made her being expelled from the school.
Oh, what one yadi? If you have a counselor, a school and near communal school.
But that's it.
School be adamable. Na a one time be na bikunya, mangonya, Korea questions, SS4 questions. Na beton edema woman.
Yeah, get a business.
It's a side hustle in the school, you know. Parents are more come to Mama. I was hustling in the school. It's me, my father, my Tom, my SS. It's me, Cotoma, and I buy you a school of a sort just on you, one day in a video.
Yeah.
Who was so who can also make it in the panel in the yard, you know. And you're okay, dear. Because me do on my cancer, but I know where it is because I'm I know it's because I'm and to me, one never say me. See, anything say a suit, and then I'm saying, me. Number 5. In the baby come as some mocha. And unfortunately, counselor, get away from the Jimmy. Jesus, funny, the end of buy. And one the idea of class, mamma, just soon. You do call ya. Cow, come ask them if I will go me. Yeah, fire. Counselor, what we do is we have questions. And here, you have a air, and I say, you're making sure some questions, baby, and you're eating the head. Who the man is out of the money with you?
Well, boom.
What can then was the sound spelling it?
Aye, ETH. Kai Asha.
And now, or dear, so yet she won't counselor. And I may my coach, I say, I me more Harry. Maybe what I say, I mean, I made him out with one. I deny it.
Wow. Wow.
And honestly, your man, your friend is and you're indefinite, or at least
suspension. The suspending.
My thing was, I didn't think I would come with you. Yeah, Baba, the what's on the edge. You say your own and you move. Well, no, it's we're planning a different, but no crown or pie. I can't tell me sorry, but then I mean to be found to know. Send your no more baby or oh,
so you apologize. You apologize to her.
I did apologize to her.
Oh, okay.
Because I am be honest, no one is and one thing is unknown to send a walk and or no one can papa na fine now. No one in every school. Oh, no, you know, I did apologize. And now, or you okay now? But I mean, she was able to do what I was, or yeah, no, but fine. Well, what's me back yes, I apologize. But my thing is, my apologizing because they see and it was true. Maybe it's me, but because I'm because it wasn't in my hands. It's not coming gym for my mom. But my thing was, Sebi, no man, I never passed a crowd that side. And Uncle Day and Coco so since the Yasima begin, forgive yourself. Maybe can sorry to her to forgive me and Casami guilt and they will be things my yama will be back. Yeah, explaining crack for some time. See me for myself, I'm apologizing. Yeah, can it be one answer? So person found Benji and say woman side and your one bra. Now the vengeance is yes.
Okay.
So on my own, counselor wasn't me power me with certain things. It's me party when she between Sana giddy and me quite idea with Mama. No, but I wasn't consistent. Sorry, and Jenny young when you said to us, so we shall know who no man school up upon the star. It's never said it's going to be my big and go. But I mean,
that time no ko admit yanka. Ono so be ko.
It is what it is.
But you just said she should forgive herself.
She should, and only they're very important.
Okay. Okay.
And no matter if you want to cry or or unforgiving on society mono or better tomorrow when you might be because of starting at 18.
Okay.
So or better can't cry, no matter if you still say by now, I didn't cry. I didn't be a gym when I can actually see that.
That's it. I'll come back with my second question by all means. Thank you very much. Abna, who is next?
Tracy.
Good evening, counselor.
Evening, my dear. To say.
And you,
Bibi aboko there. Sister, your uncle some train plan and words in of punishing in your gear now. No, yonder.
I think, sir, Beman now obey to me. I shall cry, and Waka Sabia. Or dear but as say go as far as say who could take pictures while crowd brand I will break. The idea Juma will say I was a far who will say because I quite remember 2011 Madame for Palm a friend Pa Jimmy boy.
Hey, one gasa.
Oh, see Jimmy.
Yeah.
Me ankasa madam for Jimmy boy. And me father, Nanka, I thought say revenge, you know. But me father advised me say revenge ain't yet best option. Because that time now or no J boy no. Actually no boy no so can say oh this will not work because our relationship has a same baby you know. Like the guy didn't continue again. Na me free me hostel basa me ba fie na car bi bo pepe me kemania guy bi me fo kai a wo se wo ko area ho den me ne koya say wo ko madam fo no ho madam fo na nya new catch the new catch we say no fine guy with money oh you do come or Jimmy phone number you do command one day it's here me understand the questions how I will meeting a lady no was minimum no like me a new area ho and say my father so oh yeah kwano abegina window and no tie me oh tie me boss na me no enti mi si Africa ni so no hu me no time me say me nim no way nam so me nim like oso oba area ha say nim na oba na or ma me left no see okay no we say my father so who say car ni be see me friend no enti me ni di koma enti one day me ho no say na my father friend say me mbra or me won komo nam say papa e di enkoma no ka che me say guy na me ni di nkomo no me ya wa pa say madam for the guy and because of the ST me equal for me person me destroy relationship but who ne say me forgive me ho and me forgive girl no so me man nko na revenge is not an option me try as a guy na guy ni nya me I'm so young, so me frustrating me home with will be na then day. I'm so young. Me move on. Anna or ma me block a guy nena. Right now, could you believe so worry girl now? Or pushing me to stairs so right now, madam for the edit to yeah. And see, sometimes me father the day my father was like, hello, counselor.
Yeah.
Maybe I try what's the name?
After that, you go push again. I must say again into which
or to wheelchair will be seen there.
Hey.
That was worried 2013. Anna, my father catch him says, and that time can I worry. Now, my father says, Sanka won't. Nka bema anger issues think I be dear Jesus case they won't activate you.
Say we na ga ko bibi eja. Say we ko bibi eja. Wan ko na wale so. E bia won so ko ye na. E bia say so ko ye yanka. U ko ye yanka why you left your house mo. Say na Vicky kan ye na ka u ko yanka bia why you are there for of your house. What's a Vicky Casa? Well, I said, you know, would acquire revenge. One Kosoko Jedi also got set up a way. Because the
guy was a nice guy.
Yeah, no, your spec. My God.
Guy, you did not call surgery, say, oh, so who did not call surgery, or what percent of what tonners? So. The kind of money sometimes for another family they do pay the bread. My father was like, "One who think I want to now going that revenge is not an option." Obiya wadia manenko. Enti meme no ebesi na obiya wadia obaka sa wonye emeshi.
Okay.
Maybe the others will say, maybe I may know by yard because I don't see the reason why I want to be born and I may know better that. But maybe the other and she between will say, the past message, why do you need to? But just say, be careful. And I make father my Debbie or person and pay you do a honor you need to pray. Make father say, or fear or no one say. I'll go now, Yem Beshu and answer when I am. Pray to God, say, who is Yana? And it makes me people who have found in your problem, in your problem. It makes me 7 years, 8 years, let me see that near was the same area. Let me who is say that. Oh, sometimes you forgive me, just forgive the person. Because remember, yeah, we are saying, I won't say, oh, then I won't turn off a crime and I should cry their friend. Now, right now, I want to me show, and my own go through. Nippana so no. They say, Nippana say, you're penny, you know. Like, and yet, about it, you are hurting you, you are hurting the man. So let it go. No focus on your life. Who focus on your life? Hey, yeah, the property the bow or woman. Like a huge now the way say, hey, there be the property bumper you not see. Now the way revenge way say no. Hey, by the waste time. Because they say to Ghana time with the waste corner. And yet, I don't see the reason why.
You are gonna tell me that
Thank you.
Thank you too very much. Abna, who is next?
Honorable.
Hey, or they know who back up. Honorable, and your fan channel, now I'm more fan channel.
It's just for the better she will need a lot of like counseling or somebody to work with her. This is something she has been planning. Or whatever, how many years she was out of school. She's been planning it for the longest time. She's been planning it for the longest. So if you say, oh, I'm a person, like most of his life, and of course, if you get one planning for the longest, and at one time again, unfortunately, yes, all again. Yeah, I was on the channel, but she needs a lot of talking to because I'm a part of her life. This tells you how some women because there are certain things or the relationship between one two that you don't know. Just to try to destroy it. But there is that thing. If I don't open and destroy it, one going to go straight. Or for one innocent man, I will say inside. So I think say she should just tell the guy, say, it's not my catch the rule. I know your wife is this. No, all party from the man because the man should have no reason. I didn't know one day. They didn't have one. And at that time, who knew that? Yeah. If you heard that, something like that. I don't say it's right. They need a lot of problems. Because I didn't have a lot of problems. But who tell us what the real for the long term? The American yes, I'm like somebody really like set her up. I will make sure that yes, I
okay. Yeah, I'll come up with my second question. You go ahead and work. How is next? Isaac. Isaac. As a man, you met a girl that Charlie when he get home, McDonald. If you have any only to find out that you are not his taste, you are not his kind. But she's found something around you that she's using to hurt. She wants to hurt the person, but want to use you. How will you feel when a woman is not in for you, but in for what you are doing? Like, how does it feel for a man?
In the first place, you know, Enka, I know you say, my wife, no, when you say a girl near my wife, and I all coming at me, all coming at my wife through me, crying on, a different thing. But this time, this is somebody who deliberately don't like me. But if you are me won't, and I will diminish, and I connect here, Akushia says, or bedroom, my brother, my son, and I encounter all pay a tree and a sugar. The question is, why and I near Boneda? You say, I would hear me. Almost am I worried, but me, and I'm new to an and to say, I'm so disgusting to you, say, for crash will do semi to which. Now, you see, they say, yeah, you didn't say whatever. It is said you will be able to function. Why you wouldn't say, per se, after 20 years, whatever years, super so which and cancer that we also the finding out says, say, yeah, me do a chair, with their command, do a chino. No one could share will be also don't know episode on the next. I mean, who say you were deliberately sucking me. International percent revenge. How are you going to feel? We are here, I want a call round. A channel up, yeah. We are so be anywhere on your boneta. And yeah, a what a came paluta. I be an way, a bench, a chain, and you be prayer, baby. I see a few statements now making here. Donya boneta on Cassel, and no constant beyond and reflecting when you put Abrabo. Every aspect, internet to sorry them political parties Oko club because they can be a story. It's in on one as a soul the need to forgive. Because forgiveness, no, so forgive will be and one pana, only pana, would have forgiven an Adomo. You haven't done them any favor, but you are doing yourself good. A yama wankasa. Wow, sanitize you. Depression, off.
Okay.
And left to self-esteem. You gain confidence.
Okay.
But society national team say you want to revenge your sister. Or revenge, it can come from anywhere. It can come from black sister. Sometimes even your mother, your father. And if you don't take care, this revenge mentality. Why you isolated? Baby, what's our voice out? Baby, I will not. Baby, so I can breathe through. No. Baby, I also walk as a sorry, them. I say, a more low self-esteem. because that then be our baby, me ko ye, na koye se na anu die bie, no emia wa no. Na koye se na anu die bie, no emia wa na wo shira na oni ma pebi, e na botu.
Okay.
What you say? Enti, school days, I see a tram. What when you school, no, we school, we could not be woman and yet you and no, you can make good use of school. I'm going to say, I was starting level 100, but 300 one. If you innocent ones on graduation day, every crowd they were not present. What they want to me, what you say, when you crowd, what you say, today, baby. Try to be I mean, if I can find an auntie. Councillor TV, and me go for me. I always say, me a councillor, I will never sit on a board, say a table of discussion with them that because of a near Yannick Kassachian and Sembasa, I want to see the name. But he's always along with them, and I ask myself, and then Papa, I'm out for you, say, but still he gets along with them. Call my party, call my year, echo bonsa, echo, or my sorry, and I didn't. It's the young and Yachi, and yes, we need motion too. Look at the young and crowd. And young men, crowd, young girls. Yes, they just tell you anything because if you are on your moral, and so he's still flowing with them. It teaches me a lot. Right from 2016, 2017, I mean, a lot of TV stations, people have about so much money. He is still what he is because sad and then I didn't come which I be I'm a body. Second, my ear, you know, second, my ear, you know, who for one and machine. The two salaries, Mamma Canada, and individual accounts were and deducted from his soul. What has you got to do with him? Into my own say, Boniface, Mechianica, may say me say me na no body home. Na Obia, in a man can you inquire him? Said yes, sister, be a client. I did about say, Ushian say, yes, say, yet the Yona, I know we are. In your fight, it's the panel or the side in the year, woman. You have to learn to create boundaries. At least, what you woman where say we create boundaries. What do you know? You should have that mentality. Say, my money paste. Then come in and I'm demanding to. Never be or take men cut now. We may balance or about Chiamia at the same a year as son.
That's also that's a revenge. You know, so you don't support a revenge.
No.
Okay.
I don't support it. She should just let go for honor and sanity.
Okay.
Thank
you. Thank you very much. Who's next?
Dave Joy.
Dave Joy, oh.
Councillor Mewahao.
Dave Joy, I told you, or baby trim, Pnab, or Bana, you the two on China, and you now the daughter now. Unya kotia. Wouldn't be jam my belly.
The original and fake.
And but when you joy,
original.
I never saw
Actually, my wife, your friend, Joyce, and I'm your friend, Peace. And my end, Joyce.
I don't know you did the album now. They are TikTok.
I told you.
I don't think I am. I have seen you there.
Really,
why are they? Correct. So if you get about this, you can do this.
In some meeting, this year, I did be a madam for the year.
Wow.
Say, me won't be to me, madam for your back. Or say, oh, Emma, me business plan be. Now, me person and come in discuss and can business. I'm saying, oh, and yeah, catch me or catch me a good plan. Or your madam for Nankasa, a plumber, but or person didn't grab this or company, or to do. Okay, sure. Me na say, oh, this girl dey dream. Me na me. This girl make it na me dream. Me dream.
Oh, network no what down, man. Story here nice. You can say we Musa. Ah, yanko. Dave Joy.
Second approach to business. Now video was about the jacket in the rain. I thought. Now, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes and the day you be wood last because easy and as we are here in the Bible tells us we should forgive others, and if you have to forgive others, then you need to take a bold decision to forgive others. It's not easy as we are all going to say, oh, fache, and the way easy with me, you are not a I say, you go and easy. But the point, make actual.
The joy network and the M1 ground.
Say, so you beat, okay, wish your baby. Now, move on. You say sometimes when you share, because if you are only share, you will do more when you are quantities. The invention of but by no money, move on with your life, go on and dream. Your so they are more the Mbwani Dino, Momundi Enko, but Yaka, you know, those who send the Mbwani Dino. Life, no way you need dorsal. And yes, sir, yeah, Caribbean was saying no because my brother was. Who knows, say the revenge no be so good. At least someone's life will be at stake. Will be with you. So can you forgive yourself? So finding out, say, girl, yeah, revenge. A brand new I know. And my economy draw here. It's because of you. I know. I am the young economy drew. How will you feel? Because I also my say or 40 and lies now will try to down for the summer. It means that the new lives with now China. Girl say it is not true. And I need China and it's true too. Okay, tomorrow we drew. No, who now go take your revenge? How will you take it? We can say, oh, it's not fair. It's a family at least you make something good out of your life. So because like them working, I'm sure.
That's it.
Great wife.
Rachel, please, where's my money? What's any Momo na any gift to them? Hey, when's the last time I buy you bacho? Na my bag. Hey, that's how selling pa. Yeah, Joso. Minya mo so acho.
Let me say, I don't know. I know of a story, similar story. Say, before I come to it, like I'll me summarize it.
Summarize mine and your time in those.
Okay. When it comes to revenge, the end product, sometimes it's deadly.
Okay.
You think you are revenging, but at the end of the day, no, out of that revenge.
Okay.
There was this lady, who trained the power, offering a down for Babu sale. We won't train me this having a baby. And another for me, so we couldn't work with you. My name is Bapen Etifie, your 2-bedroom house. In 2 days, we have a pay, she won't be home. And Nadal for the gym. Lady to hot for some reason I didn't know the number. And minimum sema or catch a guy. It's young we are from the guy in the show. Was saying that down for now, one in the photo, Nikuno. It's no, be giant down for no, why we lady way I can say. And the wife was hurt, and also cast of a revenge. And the revenge she took in the say, or could they take guy lady way, Nick brother? Oh yes, Kelly Power. Let me say, Dubai, guy not Dubai. And yeah, dear, living animal pra at Semenka. It's your number, echo the guy. Just to take revenge on the Nadal for no. Or they take guy in your guy and a old guy in you. It's extra a push out from one side before they go almost Shishadi. Almost call your shy and I catch almost say, Lady in the guy. Or yeah, let's see Bushana Kuma. That's like a fast forward. Me and him, your son, I say, Nadal for now, or bet you on your man. I say, why your operation survey a floor? And I think the seventh one, and I let you it as we speak, no, Libra de Wu. Or not as so any fan or yard in the swing. What when it comes to revenge, it's a big thing. Counselor, and they have to be deaf. It's when you want to follow your heart. Oh, wait, your mommy national. Romans 12:19. Also, vengeance is mine. The word revenge itself, it is not for human. So whatever said try to forgive and move on. One, this lady or burden more emotionally. Or money more emotional burden. Because they say and the thoughts in it's about revenge, no the emotions, and it is affecting her. And that's stress, anxiety. You see, and secondly, it's affecting a third party, which is the Nadafuni Kuno, who they own him here found. So innocent. They affect you also. And the lady herself knows that we see a lot of opportunities because of vengeance. It's immediately I can make two little say, on Jimmy be a monarch, or no move on with the life. For all you know, like a school or poor. Something might happen but because Madam for the trust, I'm trying to tell you, I didn't know if you be for all you know. It's or Tia Padia, all forgetting a Bibia to try. Don't Bibia Manyami, so that she can also move on. But that's it.
Hey, forgiveness, Pane Oma Kumusaro.
Yeah.
Yo, Abraham, my love.
I will cry. Yes, Mr. Abraham, counselor.
You me just so me do.
Yo, me that's it. Masema ye ki oh. Sema a knife that cuts both sides. Adia ya will be asking say obi any that who pay your money. Now onim say adia o ye oninye. No what to the nearest say or like enfano.
Okay.
It's very painful.
Okay.
It's very, very painful because sometimes the many people on a hostile be for the rest of their life. Woman is situation because of and like adia and now for 4 years decided to see a baby. Now, where you went from a cost now, men and a life, I could do baby. It's good to say maybe she could have done something with herself. She could have picked up the pieces and all that. Maybe that's what she was doing. Young guy who said, no, not like or no one should show woman is for or revenge. It's just by chance. And it's just by chance of finding out, say, this is the lady. You know, so that is what reminded her, say, oh, and me. This is the time I miss me person me children say, if we are see what we papa nyeshia, or nenyeshi. That is what happened. A try say we are see who had one, you say, me pa chow way, it solves everything. Saying Canada for no any lady in the I said, listen, me person may ya DNA sure we'll be talking about this today. But because it's still no bear be a no need to be once a week to be studied so by yes, as I say, we were making school now. I had this very close friend. They are very, very close. You know, for Form 1, not upper 6 to lower 6 form is more. Now there was this boy in lower 6 who was like, "Tem be whom you better my dreams are misono." Not me who didn't your my dreams. When it came out, whatever happened, it looks like he had an interest in me. But not that time, no, they me senior, right? Into the guy finished school and went to London. When we also finished school, my friend ended up in London, so they started communicating. And then be a obeshia madam no say, hey, now I will say no madam for you say madam for and kasa. You was school or cocoa in say you cocoa you are mame when mammy tom pala tad because you are bear here the cocomano. This is a friend that I called a friend. It's a boy they come and say no. No, now also they are one hour with this who they only same. So or catch a girl for the number mommy for the number not on the number the number guy. Meanwhile, I was communicating with them when she was in London. So me buy US Hano. And through friends, social media, I happened to get the boy's number. And he didn't come and say, hey, Sawa down for way, show who you wanna hoop. This girl went to the extent of wanting to sleep with a guy. Just because who say, boy, the guy was really interested in me. Whatever happened, what didn't happen. The guy told me everything. But we didn't date or anything, but he just told me. Okay? Because that meaning but the thought to say, be like when Nipanam, no one Nipanitimi and Junior or woman. And then the most dangerous thing a war. So to be your opinion, power you are coming with independent and to mock on you could say, no. Our ulterior motive be which I wouldn't. That lady needs counseling. Because she's harboring a lot of bitterness. Because of Phil said, maybe I will do a brabom, and you're not done for now. You can maybe not brabo with you. There could be some truth to it. It could be, also, nature. That maybe that wasn't the panther. However, that is the only way I release it, lady. Obia betimia catch and say fache. But say on like they did not like free no apologize. Say, oh, na me swa. Na me nim nya na me ye. E na me ye fache me a. Girl no be jemu easily. Bible cross says so what day. Wait, offering eba sorry them. Now we obi wa asema ja. Na ni pakro no enko solve it. It's not telling you that go and solve it with God. But it's saying go and sort it with the person. And yeah, Christopher baby, you be near coach baby ready from a bonnet chemi. Of course, no. The role is you have to go to the person you offended and apologize. Let the universe hear you and let the universe see your heart. And you are free. But someone is come and deal with you. And most of the time, that is the problem. They didn't need counseling. But as a counselor, who say, what friend lady or Nadam for instance, say, you know what, years ago you did this to a friend and she's very upset about it. I never said Rebecca.
What's on time?
Now we say but you don't know what this thing has cost the friend. You don't know what it has cost the friend. And from what experience I will share, the lady realized said no why your money be and no bow and chebe apologizing. There is power in that when you are able to admit
that you are in the error and you apologize from the sincerity of your heart. That is the only way you are going to be free. And yes, sir, no, you can ask for forgiveness from any deity, but as someone where you judge, they judge. Why you're born in it, but there's judgment. Until you have to apologize to the person that you have offended. And ye Christopher every year decide and then life has it say, how come say upon all the men or around her? Why did she meet this particular man?
That's strange. Man? That's strange.
It's so strange. That woman have to apologize to this lady. She has to apologize to her. Because to me, was school at no, you have caused her so much pain and hurt. And for her to be free of that pain and not cause pain to another person, you have to release her. And she also have to release herself. It becomes like if you are going to be able to call both of them so that they sort this issue out would be the best thing. But also, will the lady whose husband papa lady side hustle will she realize say what cost somebody like how many years of your life? Say lady in the first degree when you're almost degree grad almost so far. Now I would be Councillor Watimasio, almost degree crano, they are suffering.
System now is tough.
Now we need degree.
System now is tough.
System it doesn't favor say mistake or error. No. So she was very intelligent. She had maybe
she was a brilliant. She says she's a brilliant student from Brekum.
Yes.
So more or less,
yes.
Out of SS, she was the best to come to University of Ghana.
And that is what is costing her that. Maybe for all you know, for all the years, that's the way I'm money that until she find it out. Say,
Charlie.
So, there should be that reconciliation. There should be that forgiveness. Okay. But the lady whose husband or wife for who say, well, you people near like I can't cry. I can't cry.
That's it.
And not to know yes, sir.
Thank you, my dear. That's it. Well, I'm gonna answer the next one about. I mean, kind of Facebook dear Kaklebi about. Or say the university dismiss you. This is strange. Where were you not performing academically? You can be between but dismiss. Brafun boy means for some kind connected. Or see what goes around comes around. We say let the man send you back to school. Papa no need the idea sending back to school. Girls, we will do this. Or come dinner. Or see a tell with me that crowd, 50 cities girlfriend. You allow your emotions to control you, forgetting that we have laws in this country. So if you tell him or her or he finds out later, do you think he will let you go free like that? Neka. And Anakwe say, forgive. William Hayford say, don't worry. Tit for tat. Alaba never lost. Well, Nyami Che says, go ahead, sweetie. Go in and all out. So you are really okay. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. And Koma says, never tell the husband that you are lying. It's a revenge. Allow karma to take its course. Paul is a long-time counselor. Thank you. You went to South Africa. My brother, what did you bring? Because I've not been to South Africa before. What did you bring? Welcome back. Mante says, what happens to TikTok? TikTok is live. Ladies and gentlemen, Abna, who is the last person? Our time is up. You know, we don't do much. Miss Kokos, let's hear you. Miss Pokos. Megasa Kokos.
All right. Greetings to everyone. So I have a few questions regarding this.
All right, speak out. Speak out. You are low.
I believe. Okay, hold on.
Is it better now?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I've been listening it from the beginning.
All right.
And I was wondering, I don't think there's a truth. There's some part of this story that doesn't make sense. Because
let's go.
If the woman, apparently, maybe her energy is very strong to hold such a grudge for this long, and then what are the chances of everybody in that in the country or state in Ghana where she is that it was this enemy of hers husband who happened to come and cross her path? So what are the chances? Because, and then the fact that if she claims that she didn't go searching for this man, there's a reason why I believe that she went searching to find out who the spouse of this man was, because most of the people who come into our lives, if it's opposite sex, and the man showed interest in her, she would have fallen in love with the man at some possible chance, especially if he was helping her out. But the fact that she even made it clear that she wasn't really interested in the man at all, it means that this was her calculated plan from the beginning.
Okay, so let me help you. So let me help you. Let me give you the answer.
Yeah.
Saying she's not interested in the man is telling me in the story. But as for the man, so in her quest in all the things, she happened to find herself becoming a receptionist in one of the hotels.
Okay.
So told the man, because the man is into business, told the man that I want work to do. One thing led to another. Then they started a relationship. Okay. He's been going out with this man for 3 years. It is in the 3rd year that is discovered that this man is married to the girl who punished her, but has not told the man.
Okay. So okay. Then that means that Mother Nature was really trying to help her out.
So Mother Nature has brought the revenge.
Because the fact that she still had that pain in her for all these years, you know, when you generate a certain energy around you, if you don't let it go, it stays around until it actually fulfills its course. So because she had that energy around her of pain and anger and revenge, eventually Mother Nature was like, let me help you.
So let me tell you something that happened. I forgot to tell you people.
She started telling the man the false, the lies about the wife.
She's chatting with the man. All the false.
At what point?
After 3 years, I guess.
So when she discovered, that is when she's sending the messages. On Kasa, he was sending message, send you a picture, and the pictures she sent, she can send icing, sister way, Charlie sister way, or your insurance, and then they go now. Now you say, and then she will take the picture. According to her, I forgot to tell you. He said when she was those days she was selling the Indomie at Aladu. One time in the evening, the girl came there. Now you see your tea, Achimota. Also, much more because no be as well to Indomie. Oh man, it is now you know. I'm not saying say, hey, minister. I say, hey, Emily, hey, you work school in area and all the time Indomie. So apparently.
She looked for the man.
So apparently, the girl those times you pam no ba alajo. O si girl am say girl name say you pam no wan ko pesku fu franco. What does it?
That
was an opportunity for the wife to say sorry.
I see, get me who say why BBO. What say, oh, who say why BBO? Only girls. I see, only say girls. I see, only girls because they form a page. You didn't 2 page in so. Or the car say more delete no. To say you're the sereno. You know be smart, smart, you know that kind of thing. So apparently the girl doesn't see the damage she has caused to the girl.
Thank you. Thank you. But counselor, could it also be a chance for her to free herself of the hardship? Well, sometimes your reaction would either release you or keep you in bondage.
Wants to free herself, yeah. You know, I'm going to help her to free herself. But that's why, you see, I'm going to help her to free herself. But that's you are speaking. She's listening. She's seeing where she's gone wrong. This man in question is a nice man. And my problem is that the fact that she's saying that she's not interested in the man, God is not his kind of man. My worry is that why would women not be interested in us, but will be around us because of what we give them? I feel bad when you do that to us.
Sometimes, or baby, we 2 point passion. The me back room have from Staten Island. I was on the ferry from Staten Island. I called Manhattan, and me back no, it's not ferry him with like Abesiwa. She should be in her 50s, I would say. She was sitting in front of me, I'm a teenager. And then she had a call. On your call, Betty and so I said, Meba, I didn't know how Mr. Me was very so Meba, Nyabutre. So that is how I knew Sir Oyegani. And to the number my edition, I mean, me too many live in the Maminis. Oh, super very so. America also the also be a few. And what happened? I'm a concern the channel, Monsieur Ma. I don't know who was the sister. My bet's not, I say, over 15 years, me Ghana. Me pekrata, but my ya, we are no which made. And a guy be a mapakunya Ghana ni boy, I say, come on, won't tell my cobit me, I am a back. Bear made me shame. Ah, Sebi. Me just so join it, me that just because of krata or the money. Counselor, it's until sometimes you are put in a corner. Who be ye be one cassa what's that's now true, one cassa and yet me position here me woman, me yes I do. It is sometimes situations be on more. A bit push you more of pop baby, penny paddle. Woman is saying, or some point if it's me, I am back of Reno. I want the phone so friendly to send ya. Just a wait, what on it, Yanika. Just because I can't a few weeks, a man I go interview. This woman have to bide her time and suffer under this young man's thumb. My many times I mean, because I'm like, oh my God. Counselor, for all you know now, what's true?
Matthias,
see, as some are walking and they officer. On say, girl, also can say, okay, Juma. Some of the two papa,
okay, Juma. Okay, thank you.
Oh, and I want to extra things.
Papa Juma money because all the opportunities the man got that would stable her was a first degree job, and that is what hurt her.
Okay. And when the
she still has the pain.
The pain is there, but the universe has given her a chance to free herself of it and be able to succeed in life.
Okay.
So when handle that way carefully. Now when you yell free more, counselor, or back around the side. Even though she's just
abna closure. Mate. Mampu se. Mapua se makato koso. Udini saying.
Yeah, I think she could have used this man in a different way, especially after she found out that this is the husband. Because first of all, what business does this married man having going looking for a girlfriend anyway? That's what I was thinking about. That Mother Nature was really setting this girl up for a revenge, but not in a sinful way. She could have used this opportunity to make the man establish her, get her own business or something out of it that she can actually, be stable on her own.
So I told her, why won't you want to do business? She says she has to go back to Brekum with a first degree to show the uncle that she was. Her problem right now is that she wants somebody to go and tell the uncle that I didn't lie.
Okay, then that's when she should. Then she could have used the man to get to the woman, and then let the woman see that yes, I am the one dating your husband for the last 2 years. I made him open a business for me and all these things. I have my own shop. I have my own car. For the last 3 years, and yes, I am the one. Now,
but you don't have a first degree.
What you did. Yes, no, it doesn't matter. Put to tell your husband what you did to me when we were young. And then now I need you and your husband to go with me to my uncle and confess and clear my name. But before you let that man go, you have to get some kind of a payback, But the way she is going at it is kind of like she's using hurt and emotions, thinking that if she damages her, the girl's married.
Here is an innocent man in love, innocent man in love, like me.
Please,
in love.
He's not innocent. He's not innocent in this because
Why?
He's a married man, first of all. He's a married man.
So
there's nothing innocent about him. He's a married man crossing all kinds of.
But if Mother Nature if Mother Nature will want to go and use a married man, why you say, what are you saying?
It's because the married man is the man to the woman who hurt her feeling. Like
so if Mother Nature wants to help the woman and has brought me a married man, what is my problem?
Blame Mother Nature. Blame Mother Nature. Don't blame them.
Why are you blaming me that Mother Nature has brought me?
Yes, Mother Nature literally brought you into my direction.
So if Mother Nature brought you, why are you blaming me? Why don't you go and blame Mother Nature?
No,
because you are honorable.
Oh, so when Hosea the prophet was told to go and sleep with a prostitute, he was vulnerable. This is a direction from God.
Gosh. Yeah.
This is a direction from God.
As a Nigerian, I'm wondering why they push. Miss
All right, Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, my time is up today. Today we're doing just 2 hours, but I think that all of your submission, I bought it. And the secret is that the girl must get closure, like my madam said. My madam said it, and all of you have supported it. My question and my submission is that let's learn how to let go. Let's learn how to get closure, even when people who have hurt us are not ready for closure. Hear me. Peace of mind cannot be provided by anybody by yourself. And hear the story. A bird was in a cage. The other one was on a tree. When the wind was blowing tough.
I'm married.
Come again.
Lastly. No, Icing was asking me what the caucus is for. It's Mrs. Poku.
Because the caucus for our children, we call the children as they are growing, we call their private part caucus, you see. So that's my daughter, her place is called caucus, My boys they call it caucus. When they grow, their mother will change the name.
But some people also see revenge as a form of closure. They will.
It's in 2 forms. So my question is, when Joseph went to Abeka Junction and he didn't find the brothers, he walked to Achimota to go and feed them. When he was coming, the brother said, "Here comes the dreamer. Let's kill him and see what his dream will come of." The food he took, they didn't give him some. The water he took, they didn't give him some. They threw him into a cistern. But his strength is what took him to the house of Potiphar. Even when still, Potiphar was not the original place, but Pharaoh. Look at what Potiphar's wife did. Lies can move you if only you can work on your own strength. Nobody can give you peace of mind by yourself. Whoever has hurt you, I won't force you to let them go. First and foremost, unforgiveness is toxic and poison to your own self. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Is he a husband who has hurt you and you have decided that now that he's sick, You are punishing him. You go to work. I mean, it's painful, but can you let it go? What did your husband do? He took advantage of you. He did something. He slept with your house help. He slept with your close friend, and you are still there in the marriage. How do you want to punish him? Please, please, let go. Closure cannot be gotten by another person. Closure is by yourself. Don't wait for the third party to get closer. Even though Bible says, go and sow before you come and sacrifice. Who is going? You. Go and sow. The interest is my offering. So when I go, whether you are ready for closure or you are not ready for closure, I am coming with closure. Forgive. Forgive. Don't wait for them, but don't forget. When you forgive, don't forget. The next time you have a plan together, always keep the evidence too as well, so that in case somebody changes their mind, you have an evidence to prove. The mistake for Millicent was that she didn't keep part of the evidence they got. They gave all to the lady because they thought she was their hero. Be careful with men. Be careful with men. Be careful with men, because men may deceive you. Finally, when somebody comes into your life to help you, be careful you don't hurt them back. Whether they are married or not, be careful, because in life, no married man can give what is meant for the wife to you. As long as you are not married to him, whatever he does for you is for you. It can never be equivalent to the wife. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hosting me. Abena, your right as a moderator is to give your last words. As a moderator, only you can talk. Oh, Medo.
Quick question, please, Counselor. Do you also believe that there are some people that on this planet that you have to be careful how you hurt them? Because even if they don't hurt you back in a revenge form, something fights on their behalf.
One person that I know is Counselor Luttrot. So be careful with him. Abena.
There are some spirits we don't mess with. There's some people we don't mess with, and a lot of people don't take that into
I say one of them I know is Counselor Luttrot.
I am one of them too.
Thank God your name is Miss Purpose.
This is why you have to be quick to apologize.
Yes.
Because
yes. That is why I say that women are good. Women in marriage are good at repeating apologies. Wives in marriage finds it difficult to repeat apology. If you find a wife who constantly repeats apology, she is no more a wife, but she's a woman. When you are a wife, you don't repeat apology, because when you apologize, you don't repeat what you did. Abena, Connie and Paul.
Story small, is there a way I bet me like feedback of the story? Say issue saying.
Usually no. This thing I do is work. So when the person says I want you to discuss it with people, I bring it. Majority of them come here to watch. Now as you're speaking, if Millicent is on the line, you won't know, but she's watching it. When I finish, she'll come back to me. And because I run my section, I always tell people, make sure you use me well. If you have never come for post-marital counseling or pre-marital counseling before, then you are worrying yourself, because the only counselor in the world is Counselor George Luttrot. Please, use me, oh. Me. Use me, oh. Me. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Go and ask Abena whether I'm good or not. She will tell you.
Super good. Super good. I have my sanity because of Counselor. I have my sanity because of him. He is super good. Me who need that, but mama sanity, mama peace of mind.
Thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Abena. Thank you.
I'm happy that Millicent.
Oh, Pussycat, this is cat soup. Is it for me?
It's for you.
Okay. Now I have to be careful.
I'm happy to say Millicent the story in Braille.
Yeah.
Millicent is in a very good hands. You know, she should make good use of you, and she'll be fine. She will be on track. Her life will be better and better.
Abena, I can make Millicent have closure without seeing the girl, but she'll be better. And I promised her that she was going to get a first degree. I told her that she was going to get her first degree before her 36th birthday. I told her. But I'm going to do a lot of things for her. I'm telling you.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Because I pressed some buttons when we were talking, and she started crying. I realized that no, I can help her. Because media, when you come strong, go and ask Belle. You will cry. You will cry.
It makes sense. Don't worry. Life is going to get better. Bye.
My Momo number again. Write it slowly because TikTok has decided to block me when I write it. So I'm not help them. I'm not can write, but they cannot write. 0530. Yeah, America. Oh, yeah. As for I believe it. Yeah, America. 0530 457 511. The rest, write it.
Counselor, we are forgetting something.
Which is?
You have to act fast before the husband divorced the wife. I was also telling it.
Oh, no, it will stop. I will stop. She's going to send a message to the husband and just tell the husband that, please, it was a wrong message you're receiving. So forget it. Asa, let me close the chapter. Get it here. You asked me what to say. You want to point me stop papa from sharing no because Mother Nature, according to Miss Cocos.
Mother Nature, my mama.
I'm going to change my life. I don't think we're calling his last name like that.
This is is your husband an airway?
Yes.
And this is what the airway girl said. You both understand. Celestine Donko said that if you marry an airway, your name can become dangerous in town.
Yes.
Miss Atachagbale, Mitch Abalekolome, Mrs. Kolo, Mrs. Abba. So you know Kolo Abba. Abalekolome, Kola Viva, Abachogala, Kola Wudu.
Apparently, that's the only part of the air where you decided to learn. You don't know any other part. Have you realized that?
Me?
Yeah.
Enya.
The only part of the
Enya Koblavia. Aha. I'm also. Merakuku konyo alafma. Asia. Okay, so you send me the cat. Oh, rich wife, you send the cat. Rich man sent
something. Did you see what I sent you?
Hey, Sikalaba. Hey, the script is near good, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, I just received Momo from this wonderful, perfect company. Congratulations. We are going to buy data. All this Momo you send, I'm going to buy data. I want to buy data. I do 10.7 terabytes. Now I've gone down to 6.8 terabytes. So I'm going to buy 10.7. I always want my data to be up because in Ghana, we have more data. Thank you very much, Rich Wife. Thank you. I'll see your Momo. Wow. Scanaba. Abra.
Counselor.
Sika Bema. Bacho, Rich Wife has sent this scan. Why? Abba.
Yeah, I'm the Kuswasi or also sending it.
Be training the number. Yeah, they were sending that. Check.
Hey. Yameku, your problem. One more counselor and China again. Yameku say, Ninyako Fred, Nikunu, and she couldn't take it lightly. What telling Ninya.
Yeah, me that's all telling. What telling you? What telling you, Brady and Soviet? Now go through Kulu Judan. Or go through Kulu Judan. Right, man, I was away for the Kulu. Some friend not telling the bio. I see myself case and why.
Maybe so our money kuno I advise it, Mrs. Tanedao.
You have no right to talk to my husband. Who are you? I'm your first point of call.
But maybe they have a rapport.
When you have a rapport, there's limitation in conversation. Hey, how dare you? Me, if my mother calls me and cannot reach me, she knows the protocol that when she calls my wife will know. What you know? When my mother calls me, she doesn't get me. She will try to call my wife to tell my wife, "Catch your cruise on friend." Immediately she tells my wife, "Catch your cruise on friend." I will not call her again 4 days because she has broken the protocol. You know the reason? Immediately I call her, she will start the trouble. And I mean, background in front of her, just my father. So once she tells my wife, and I could tell my wife to tell me, "My friend in 4 days." That's punishment. Me make Jimmy Rough well. It's like you meet me and give me a message to my wife. Me can't train in that. Who was all cheering our friend? Charlie, thank you all for coming. You can please follow me. Please follow me. Please follow me. Follow me on Facebook. Facebook is Counselor Luthor. Please follow me now. Miss Kokos, follow me. Right now, follow me here too as well. Counselor _ Luthor. Abna, thank you. Abna, Hey, Miss Kokos, you are trying. Abna, go. Let's see. Go. Hey, Baba Jaja, I see Jai. Your competition, you have as well. Your competition 30, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Hey, I lost count. 50, 51. Ha! Quack. Abna Ibido, Abna 336. I remember. Only the victory 336. Mikai 71, 72. 75. But someone, hey, give her a clap. Hey, Miss Kokos, thank you very much. We are giving you a clap. This competition happened between Lady Victory and then Abna some time ago. 336. Hey, chicken soup. Is it chicken soup or what? Or water soup?
How do you call that in another way?
Papa Heye as the white one. Papa Heye.
See a language like this. A language that when you are speaking, you have to be clapping. Papa Heye.
Counselor, if your wife was an Ewe, you would have understood.
I am an Ewe.
We are proud Ewes.
But who says? But who says you don't want to be an Ewe?
Are you an Ewe?
I am an Ewe.
If you're an Ewe, then you lost your power long time ago because your Ewe even sound funny.
No, I don't speak Ewe in public. I only speak Ewe in bed.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Good night. I see you tomorrow morning. Well, if you have any challenge, you have any problem, please, I'm available for you on 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. Akosia Adu, thank you so much.
Conference.
No, it happens once in a year, so December is coming up. This year is big. Yeah, this is coming. This time we are doing communication before, during, and after sexual intercourse. That's our theme for this year. Communication before, during, and after sexual intercourse. Things you don't say when a man is erected. Things you don't say when you're licking a woman. things you say you don't say after sex, you know. I mean, all those things.
Who is the same venue?
We are the same venue, National Theatre, the exhibition hall. National Theatre, the exhibition hall. Yeah.
I think the first time it was Pastor Bedu's Pastor COVID. Sakumono.
Oh, okay. He invited you. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
So who else have noticed the similarities between Councillor Lutros and Mr. Happiness?
Which one is Mr. Happiness? Who is Mr. Happiness? Who is he? No, who is he? No, who is Mr. Happiness?
PhD versus Dutch passport.
The PhD guy. You know, I've not followed that guy's story, but what he said makes a lot of sense. I'm telling you.
No, you guys have a lot of similarities. I don't know if you are brothers or
yeah, Medo. Oh, Lady Victory, my love. Lady Victory, I promise you that anytime you make a decision to divorce your husband, consider me, please.
I will consider you.
Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Medo, what's the time?
That's how we always consider you.
Don't worry, I'm a considered person. Please consider me. Consider me. Consider me. All right, good night. I'll see all of you. Please, for anything, call me on 0277609644. Thank you for the Momo. God bless you for helping us buy data. And for those of you gathering money for me to travel this particular October for my event, thank you for the gathering of the money. God will bless you. If you say a prayer, say one for me. There's only thing I want you to pray to God for me. I need God to bless me with more money so that I don't depend on people to be able to do what I do. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I sing. Thank you so much. Good night. I'll see you.
Good night. Amen.
Don't forget, all you need is Makpe Ginger Honey Chips. In Ghana, 0277 609 644. In America, 862 215 2007. Bye.